Greetings, traveler.
We play on Leaderboard, so
Yeah.
another donger. Let's go. Let me just catch up with the chat for one moment, and then we'll try hard start it. So let me pay out the points. There we go. Points have been paid out. I'll do that for the no boys as well, just so I don't forget. Because last time I like misclicked because I was like on autopilot. Alrighty. Paladin or Paladin? Yeah. Poor Sissa. She's not getting Paladin offered, and it's Paladin fest here. Okay.
It's Paladin. Okay, let's get to that, man. To get the axe in there to make it smooth.
Alrighty. So I've been really thinking about the drafts and how to protect the downside, because I mean anyone can work with the draft when the draft is working with them, right? And say like, oh hey, here's a million early game, here's 2 weapons, and here's a buff here and there, and then you're going to do well. But I've been thinking about what can we do when you don't get triple lost in the jungle offered, right? Because that's this draft. I jumped on every early game card I could get, right? I even picked an Emerald Hive Queen. I picked a Leper Gnome. I mean, Leper Gnome was kind of free because, but then the Lost in the Jungles, 3 of them picked very highly. Lights Justice
the Leper Gnome do anything?
Oh yeah, I mean, I had Sword of Justice, so like you squeeze it in sometimes. So it's just like it's just a card that you can play, fill your mana. So my new, somewhat strategy, at least to keep the options open, is if we get offered Vine Cleaver early, I'm not necessarily going to jump on it, because if you don't get the early game offered, then it's not necessarily, a Vine Cleavery kind of deck. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's a bit harder to use your life total as a resource then. So I've been meaning to go to the Aldors. Kind of funny, right? But I've been thinking of what if we pick Silver Swords and Aldors, and the Aldors get you to the Silver Sword, because it even feels like if you're off the board, the Steed doesn't really do that much.
No, it does. Yeah, so, because you're not going to play it on 6. You're going to clear on 6, and then
you're
on
off the
8
board,
they're expecting it, right? So your hero power and Steed, and then they're like, okay, I was expecting this, and by turn 8, it's not as devastating.
It's like you get a 3/7, the guy's like whatever, right? Yeah. So I've been thinking in the pack with Vine Cleaver, Steed, Aldor, to try Aldor if it looks like the early game isn't coming along.
Okay.
And then pick the Silver Swords as a finisher, right? And then just say, screw the Vine Cleaver. Just, All right. But here, we don't know anything about the deck yet, so let's pick a Stone Hill. We'll just pick the best cards for now. Okay. So ideally, we are going to get 1s and 2s. So Guild Recruiter, well, not necessarily 2s, but like the early ones. Right. So Guild Recruiter maybe not that good. On the other hand, if you're not really picking 2s, then that kind of balances it out. I don't think it's Zealot for me. I think it's either the Grizzly or the Recruiter.
Okay, so I was about to say, you wouldn't pick Zealot because it's not a great card. So rather 3/3 or Guild Recruiter, and in empty, like in just random, Guild Recruiter is the better card, right? Because
I think we'd still pick it. I think it's still early, right? On what we're gonna get. Because if you don't get a lot of early game Guild Recruiters, Wisdom?
It's the best card here.
Very likely the Bells. Just had a nice Stegodon in the last draft, but double Vine Cleaver, triple Lost in the Jungle, so
it makes it easier, right? Yeah.
We can pick the Bells here. I'm actually going to the bathroom.
Okay.
We can pick the Bells. Talk about the next pick with the chat.
All
right.
Looks like a blessing.
Yeah, so I had 2 Blessing of Mites in the deck yesterday, and it was like kind of I think we still pick it here, but I just want to be careful, right?
It's either a Blessing or Guardian.
Or Guardian, yeah. And I think it's still the Blessing, and then we'll go
you
from
probably want a better late
game.
Because
if you don't get the early game cards, the Mites goes down by a ton.
Okay, so
Brewers was pretty happy with it.
Okay, so yesterday I saw you pick the Apple Bomb over the.
Yeah, I was really tired and a bit in an experimental mood. So.
Okay, I was all right. I was a little questionable. I was like, isn't just from a better out because you get the 4 health immediately or whatever.
No. I was very wrong in that pick. Lucky Rajan, thanks so much for the 9. Pally for the win. Well, I don't mind playing some Rogue, and if we have to. Some Warrior, maybe some Warlock, maybe some Druid. I think those are the ones. I'm not gonna bet with Hafu now. Like, just the sheer amount of volume that she can put out is way more than me. Because even if I stream every day for a bunch, she just plays so much faster. So she can play way more, and she's obviously an extremely strong player. Okay, Brewer.
Yeah, I like the Brewer. Lights Justice.
Just want to keep my eyes open on the right-hand side of the draft here and see what's going on there. What is it becoming? It's a bit early to tell, right? So I think we're still drafting the better cards.
I would take Fallen.
Both of them performed the Suncloak and the Conviction. I had a couple clutch Conviction where I just like turned like a 3/10 into a 3/3, where I was like, ooh.
I guess they kind of do the same thing, huh? Where like you'd buff like a 1/1, kind of like
in that scenario, yes. I think I would go for the Conviction like the first.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'd probably go for the Humility.
Humility, right? Yeah.
One game versus a rogue, just being able to like, I think I turned a 4/4 into a 1/4, and that was enough to like kind of get the board back. Yeah.
Okay.
So versus the rogues, just dump everything. Eddie Murphy too. Thank you for the sub. You too. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. What?
This is nice.
Looks like they rebucketed, right? I don't know. Like it felt like the Valenier was always next to the other two. Attacko or 00 attack 00. Thank you so much for subbing as well. Thank you so much, guys. Holy shit. Sub train going on. Thank you for all the support. Enjoy your emotes, guys. Enjoy the show.
Yep.
So would you just pick the Valenier here, or are you more interested in? I don't think it's Elise, right? I think it's the Karen or the Valenier.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick Elise, but I've been like annoyed by Elises. They play Elise and then they get the pack,
Insta
but that's
pack,
not
right?
Yeah,
it's happened twice to me as well. Like where they Elise and turn 6 they pack, and I'm like, what the fuck?
So Karen. Let me call him correct, Karen. He's decent, not bad, but Valenier is just like consistent value. Adds a weapon.
It does put the clock on, right? Where it's like, okay, you kill me or Valenier is gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Every time opponents have played Valenier, I have felt like just demoralized. Just be like, oh, stupid. Because it's not just like that it keeps coming back. It's that it comes back for free. Like they don't have to pay 6 mana, so they'll just start hitting your face.
Yeah, that's true. That's
like the main problem, I think, with Valenier when you're playing against it, is that eventually they're just going to start trucking your face for a turn. That being said, there's a lot of big weapons out there, but we can mitigate that with not picking Vine Cleavers and picking Steeds or Aldors, so that's not necessarily a problem. So I think it's Valenier.
We can make this one of our big weapons, so it's not too bad. It's early enough in the draft, right? Like if I'm looking at Blessing, but I could see Truce. I could see everything.
Yeah. So it's still early, but we're 10 cards in. So if we look at this deck, I can see one early game card with the Justice, and I can see no premium 3s. So I can definitely see this draft, spiraling into something that has trouble getting the board early.
Getting the board right. Yeah.
So in that case, like neither Scalewind or Kings is looking too good. So I think I'm happy picking up a True Silver here. I think it rarely happens that you can pick True Silver. It's just always against like Consecration or just other really good cards.
It is always against Consecration.
Yeah.
Would you pick a Consecration here?
I think I would, because I think
yeah.
in the same spirit that our deck might struggle to get on the board, Consecration gives you another shot, right?
We actually have no ones. Man, if we look at the deck, it's actually not minion heavy. Wow.
It's not a great deck so far, but if we can flesh out its weaknesses, then we have Valenier and we have Bells and we have Stonehill, so we can make it work. I'm also not going to really be looking at the chat too much, guys. I'm going to be focused more on the draft, so that's the downside of try-hard leaderboarding. I can't like distract my brain thinking about other things in the draft right now.
Shroom's the better card.
Yeah.
But do we need a pint size? Right now, there's not a lot we can cheat out, but it just might be a 2 for 2.
It's not the Conviction because we already have one and we have a Humility. No. I think it's Shroom, and I think we still try to get ones and ones.
Right, I agree with that. I think you make your deck a lot worse if you take the Summoner. Like, if you need the deck, if you need it, then you need it. But
it's more a snowball card, right? It doesn't really belong in a deck that's struggling for board. Feels like Harvest Golem.
Yeah, it feels like Harvest Golem as well.
Yep.
Okay.
But the Blessing of Might goes well with that. Feels like a Swift Messenger.
Yeah, I really like Swift Messenger as well.
Yeah. I think we can use that reactive power here.
It's also a good Valenier target. So you had a Mad Hatter in your last.
But I had a triple Lost in the Jungle for early game dominance.
Yeah.
The Hatter was good, but it's because it's usually in a somewhat bad pack. Although here I feel like the Hatter kind of high rolled, right, in terms of what's next to it. I think I would just go with the Fallen Sun, indeed.
Yeah, it's funny, right? So if we picked the Fallen Sun first, we probably would pick Conviction.
Yeah, so
nothing
no
would
difference
change.
there.
Yeah.
I've had that a lot where the picks were kind of interchangeable in the end.
Ooh, Hand Clan. We have what? Light, Valnier, and True Silver. That's kind of
There is
consistent.
absolutely potential for the Thug in this deck. And we have 3 things to play on 4, so yeah, I think the Thug is fine. Gives us a little bit of a win con. Very likely another Justice, just double checking, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have Sound the Bells, Stonehill, Valanier, and then potentially we might pick up a Silver Sword, maybe Vinecleaver, Stormwind Champion. I've been very big on that one as well these days. Sort of Justice could potentially do something, but with Double Lights Justice could be awkward. Yep, I think we're happy picking another Justice, and then we'll see what comes our way.
It's kind of like the replacement of the Lost at the moment.
In a way,
it's not as good.
Us,
yeah. Okay, nice. I'll tell you, it's not the yet.
It is not the yet. No.
Yeah, crazy.
So Lost felt very good in my deck. I did have the Dire Wolf, and I never skipped a Righteous Protector for it. There's definitely some things to be said there. I think in a lot of ways they're going to be doing the same thing. Righteous Protector feels better later in the game and less vulnerable to Plague and Fan. Would you normally pick Protector?
I'm looking at the deck, right? So Righteous Protector is good with the Might. It's good with the Conviction, Sound the Bells.
Very good with the Valanier.
And the Valnier, right? The only weakness is the Guild Recruiter, but I don't really think
it's not even a terrible pull if it's on the board, if it's good, right? It also protects the Thug, so I think I like the Righteous Protector.
Yeah, I've always been annoyed. Like anytime someone plays this, or you get it from the stream, it's just like, wow, that's so not fair.
So we have Fallen Sun, Dark Conviction, and
Blessing of Might. And Blessing of Might.
It's probably just the Cobalt Apprentice.
All right. Right, but I mean, I could see the egg working. Like I'm not.
My 11-win opponent had one at the end, but I don't know. I've been pretty okay with Cobalt Apprentice.
Yeah. I think it's good too.
I can see Creeper.
Could also see a Claw.
We already have Humility and Dark Conviction though. The chance that your hand becomes clunky with those things.
Well, you do have a lot of ways to ping.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. I never feel like I miss equality.
You miss equality.
Unless, you don't have the conviction to burn through a big boy. I don't think it's Pyro. Like, Pyro just feels iffy.
No, Pyro and Paladin is a little...
Yeah.
Like, counterproductive, right? So, either we take the Creeper. It's a good Valnier target. Or we, you have equality and you... But we already... You see, the thing is we already have removed.
Yeah, like we have both humility and the conviction, so I think equality is just makes it more awkward.
And Blessing of Might is also removed.
Yeah, if you have too many of those things, and I think the way how it feels right now is if you can cheat out, a 2/5 for 1, 2, or 3, or 0, it gives you that little oomph, right, where suddenly you're the one who dictates the trades.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm okay with it.
You seem to not like equality. Why? Because it can just get awkward, man. Like if you have equality in your hand and you have a Dark Conviction, that's 2 slots where you could have had minions to play. Like you're
usually
not always going to want to play equality.
Usually Black Knight's next to amazing cards. It's weird.
I think we got an easy Black Knight here.
I summoned Black Knight my Sleepy Dragon yesterday.
That sucks.
Or no, 2 days ago. And I was just like, damn, feels horrible. Okay, everything is pretty good. So this is what fits the deck. Righteous is great. Frost Rider, how many 3s we have?
I think it's not Frosty. I've been, last draft, I was heavily debating Frost Rider or Argent. And then we ended up picking Argent Protector. And there were so many cases where it was just like, well, Frost would be awkward here, Frost would be awkward here, Frost would be awkward here. So.
But you had a more early, like your deck was like lost.
Yeah, it's true. And I guess Lights Justice doesn't get frozen. So right now, I am somewhat concerned for win cons, so I'm very happy we picked that Valanier. If we pick the Righteous Protector, then we open our deck up more to the Silver Sword, Vinecleaver, Stormwind Champion, those kind of draws to help us close out games.
I am looking at the right.
Another Bells even would be fine. I think it's not the Frosty. I think it's either the Phoenix or the Protector, and I think we're doing okay for 4, so I think I just pick the Protector and just give us that extra power versus... It's just in the mirror matches, it's so huge if you get a play and the other guy doesn't.
Well, there's a win con. There's
double Righteous for the Corpse Taker as well, but I think the Frostwolf for the win con is fine. Yep. We can take our time though. Definitely don't have to rush it.
Yeah.
So the only thing is, like, will we have enough stuff for the Frostwolf? With the double Protector pickup, makes it more likely.
Easier, yeah.
Guild Recruiter helps with that. Yeah, I think Warlord's fine. I've had quite a bit of boards last run as well, where Warlord would have been sick. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Did they do something? Because, like, some picks feel different, right? Like, Aldor comes down here, and then a couple others have been, like, kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah, they never tell you, right?
Yeah, right? Like, we just go, like, because I just haven't seen an Aldor out of the Steed Vine Cleaver bracket. Like, it's just not...
It's probably because it was never picked, or, like, you know, and then they're like, let's just change it. Let's not tell anyone. Oh, man.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So we have a Thug, so obviously another True Silver is nice, but I think the True Silver is probably the last card for us here, based off what the deck currently has.
I'm looking at the Aldor.
I am also looking at the Aldor.
I'm just seeing if we need Consecration.
Because in a way they do similar tasks, but Aldor is a bit less restrictive, right?
Yeah.
Where, oh, you're behind, but your opponent just has a Yeti? Okay, just slam this down. It helps with your turn 5, which currently is Guild Recruiter Frostwolf. I'm liking the Aldor. Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay with the Aldor too.
But yeah, this is the first time I see him out of the insane bracket.
Might beat the egg here.
I can definitely see the egg here. Bell's Conviction Cleric might. Frostwolf kind of helps with it. Valanier maybe. Hey, Twitch Joshi, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Always see you hanging around in Collins' chat. Thank you for the support.
He's my brother.
Real?
Yeah.
Nice, alright.
That's why.
That's why he's there. He has to be. It's fine. Alright.
I have another brother, and he lives right. He's never said anything in this chat, so I appreciate it, man.
What do we have? What do we have lower in the deck? Can you scroll?
Nothing. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you can see the whole deck.
Okay. I guess it's just Dragon Egg, right? Make people a little paranoid. But I kill it all the time because I'm like, oh my god, come on, I don't want him to steal it.
Yeah. I played Ultra Sword, and it's like there's so many times where I have an Ultra Sword and I just do something else.
It's just not. Yeah.
So no Lost for the Stegs.
Yeah.
No Vine Cleavers either.
Very different experience than the previous deck. It might just be Potion of Heroism for this deck. Just get the cycle, maybe shield our Thug when it's going, shield the Warlord when it's buffed.
Shield Messenger, I could see that.
Yeah, because I think equality, we've picked up Alder Peacekeeper, which is another one of those effects which helps to, keep bigger minions in check.
Yeah, I could see the heroism.
So I think I'd go with the heroism here in this cycle. Ho, ho, ho. So our deck has transformed since last we were talking about these buffs. So I think it's not Dino Size, even though it's a good finisher. I've had it, and I think usually I wished I had Steed instead. That being said, we have Kings and
Righteous
Protectors and Stonehill and Swamp Dragon Egg.
Yeah.
But then again, Steed on the Egg is similar, so... And Steed on the Protectors is also good.
Steed on anything is similar.
Yeah, right, Steed on anything is alright, So, it's still like, I'm just worried about the win con right now.
The win con,
Like, the Valanier is very necessary. I don't think we're the kind of deck that can kill them though, right? Like, there's no call to arms, there's no big weapons for a finish. So I'm not sure if the Kings make sense.
Makes sense, right? Like, you'd play it and then you'd slow down anyways. Right?
Yeah, right, like you go and It's really not that great. I think it's the
I'm
Steed.
okay with the Steed, right? Yeah, I mean, we don't.
Yeah, right. Okay. Probably a somewhat easy sneaky devil for this deck.
Devil, right? Yeah.
Seeing as it's that kind of thing we need.
It's kind of a win con.
We need a payout for our board. Probably the Wasp, but let's have a look at our ones.
2 lights, 2 protectors, an egg. But we have 1, 2.
Heroism on the Wasp is kind of nice.
Nice.
Maybe even Bell's the Wasp, but that's kind of...
I like the Wasp.
Yeah, I'm just making sure, right? Because our last pick here, this deck feels a bit less... feels like there's less of a... Like the intention of what the deck wants to do is not very clear. Like it's not like you look at the deck and like, okay, I know how this wins, I know how this loses. I think Wasp is fine though. Yeah, the Worgen doesn't really contribute to anything. Okay. I've been low rolling my Stonehills. I don't know if they changed something.
How many weapons do we got? We got 1, 2. It's not Lion for me though. 1,
No,
2.
it's not Lion for me either.
We have 4 weapons. Okay.
You have a Thug, so there is some arguments for the Maul. I think it's probably still Stonehill to get something out of it.
I could see the Maw.
Like in my previous run, I pulled 1 Tyrion and 1 Tarim the entire run. It's not bad, right? I'm just saying it didn't feel like it felt a couple days ago. And I was kind of low rolling with Vackert as well. That being said, the swing from the Stonehill for this kind of deck might just be better than the swing from
just
the Maul.
Just a big minion, right?
Yeah.
Would be useful, because that's what we're missing.
Not a Lion deck, no, not a triple, like no Losts offered, but we got double Righteous.
I'm okay just going the Stonehill and saying...
I think so. With the double Lights Justice, it feels like it could interfere with the Maul, right? Because I had 1 Lights Justice and 1 Sword of Justice, and they felt like they already blocked each other a bit. It's like, I'm the Justice. No, I'm the Justice. And
okay. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
People getting paranoid. Yeah, Volaka, but that's normal, right?
Cruiser and Peacekeeper.
Let the games begin. I will fight with honor.
Probably just the Peacekeeper. But
okay.
Talk to me, right?
I was considering keeping the Wasp as well. But maybe you want to look for ones, look for lights, look for...
Yeah, double Justice, double Protector.
Yeah.
And Wasp versus Mage feels a little iffy.
Iffy, okay.
Right, because...
It's iffy.
You can just not play shit and then Blizzard you, right? And you're like, I didn't get the pressure, you know?
Yeah, but you could like... Okay.
But I feel like the Alder already does that for us, right? Like...
You could coin Wasp on 2 and then Alder or whatever, and then trade, and then he has to ping as well. But
yeah,
good,
but I'm not sure if that's good enough for me. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Bets, yeah. No worries, my friends. They are on the way. Looks like you might get your way. Yeah, I guess so. Coin Wasp makes sense, right? So. He's like, I'm gonna kill you all your shit for free. On a breath, of course. Welcome to Mage. Where it doesn't matter what you play.
Could tempo out the Peacekeeper. Like into Bells is what I was looking at. The other line is just Hero Power.
Could even tempo Apprentice, but...
How's that different from Hero Power?
It's 2 power.
Yeah.
I think we do Peacekeeper, yeah. Get the board. Yeah, Mage is not our friend at all. It's a very awkward matchup for this deck. It's an awkward matchup in general. It's funny, right? You just slam down a 12 and then it's like, oh, 3 police! Oh, 3 police! They're not smashing the guy!
It's a bit questionable.
Yeah. I like this game way more now that I see that.
Yeah. Now that he did that turn.
Because before you don't know, right? But,
yeah.
All right, let's talk it out. So we could double bell, but then that just gives him the removal. We could go apprentice to make him ping.
Or you could go harvest. I mean,
and then he pings the same way. Yeah. And then you're left with a 2/3 instead of a 3/2. What do you do next turn?
You play Warlord.
Play 5/5, or you double bell. Harvest is fine for me. Oh.
Move quickly. Job done. The frost wolves stand ready.
He's got the same plan.
And that he does.
So we could Warlord, or we could Bells. Or we could Apprentice. We could... okay, there's a lot of options.
Yeah, like Conviction Killer with the 3/2 is not the worst.
You could
Warlord free kill push 3.
Conviction and Apprentice.
And then just hope, or...
Well, you'd probably kill it with a Harvest. If you did that. You could also just Warlord, make a 6/6 double trade, but then he goes back in with your 1/1.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like that, right? Yeah.
I think I'm okay with the Conviction and then Apprentice. Can't see where they hit. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yep. Go in with the Golem. Then if he blizzards, we go Devil Hero Power into Hero Power Warlord.
Warlord, yeah.
Can you guys hear this noise, or are we good? Because it feels like... I guess
what if he meteors instead of blizzards?
It's the same shit.
Okay. Same strat?
Well, now you have a 5/5 and a 1/1 Divine Shield if you want it, right? I think we have... Well, do we have the time? I guess we do need to stretch our resources a bit here, right? And Devil Hero Power, yeah.
Yeah.
Can hear it, but it's not too bad, yeah. Sorry for that, it's... I guess it's just like... I guess they're just like cleaning or something, but it's just... It feels like they're constantly like scraping a chair over their floor or something.
It's their favorite pastimes, chair scraping day.
Ah, good old chair scraping. Love me some chair scraping.
Could go Righteous into Warlord to
I think Righteous is fine, and if it's Mirror, we might Black Knight.
That's fun. It's neither, Shady. It's neither.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So the problem is that he will ping trade and have an angry Amani, which means we'll have to sack our sneaky after that.
The other, well, this is probably
spell related.
Yeah.
So I guess we just play a Warlord and
on the left or on the right?
On the left is fine.
Okay.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
How long can this go on?
That's nice. So it's looking like Hero Power Black Knight.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, definitely kill the Amani. Like, yeah, it's like Vaporize is still a thing, right? Especially with these guys. So I think Hero Power, Black Knight, and Clear is fine. Too bad the 1/1s keep getting pinged.
None shall
Bells would have been better. Well, you don't know, right? For all you know, Spellbender or Counterspell. Mana bind the bells. Yeah, it's only 0 mana once though. It's so frustrating to play against this thing if your Paladin deck isn't a bit better. Okay, good start. Tyrion. Okay.
Good call.
Yeah, I think it's better than Tarim in this case, but we'll see.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Shady. I guess Tarim's still better, yeah. True?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Stonehill feeling pretty good here. Could try to debate the poly with a big bell target.
You'd make 5 bells and then kill the Wargle. Well, it's the secret. It could be counters, but well, you still get
yeah, but then you can play both. How much health would you gain? 10, so you'd have 14 health. That's still big enough for him to want to kill it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just Quadra Bell the Stonehill.
Okay. No, it's fine. So it's a good idea to clear.
Yep.
Oh, can we clear? We can't.
We might. Just don't just go on the Stonehill. Go.
Okay.
But leave a bell, right? I think if you leave a bell, it might be fine. Or not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So bell the 1/2.
Yeah, and then clear that way. So now he can make a big boy. But we have initiative.
Well, first he needs a boy.
Yeah, but he can play for 0 the first one, right? So okay, could be a very big boy. So instinctively, just Tyrion do to trade, push 3, but let's have a closer look.
That's my instinct too, because
So
this is going to be a 6/2 next turn. That would be very helpful.
He's gonna ping the Tyrion and Bell and kill the Tyrion. Right? And then we'll start. Then we'll just Stonehill in the way again and just smack his face with the Ashbringer.
Seems okay.
Sounds like a plan. Dude and then Tyrion far.
Yeah, of course.
Reporting for duty.
Weird, right? Huh. It's probably better on the left that it kills a Shroom than the Stonehill, right? Or Stonehill's gonna be a 5/2. Yeah.
Okay.
I think on the left makes more sense.
Put your faith in the light.
And then next turn we might hit Tarim and nerf his 5/7.
Wouldn't that be a life we live? Oh, just one bell?
Okay. I mean, does that suck? Yes, but he only got 1 bell off.
Interesting draw. You want to start with the Stonehill?
Yes.
Out of my jungle.
Apple Bomb? Or...
Are you killing that thing and then just do the Apple Bomb? Yeah, let's slow it down a bit, right? We drew the Velen here.
Okay.
As in, I'm fine with the Apple Bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, slow it down as in we're slowing down the game, right? We're just like, we're no longer going to face.
Oh, okay. I was like, let's slow it down.
I thought so.
You're thinking too fast. You know?
Go too fast, Colin. Slow the fuck down. Right. Yeah, just kill this guy and do the Apple Bomb. It's fine.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
That's okay. We still force those bells as a single activation.
I think he would have been better holding the bell or whatnot, but maybe.
Yeah, the way how we've been playing, he should have emulated that, right? With hold this, like, spread his value a bit more. What was the bell for? Oh right, you could just trade it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid.
Well, he pinged. It was a 6/6, so he pinged so that oh, another one.
Yeah, but the flame strike deals 4, right?
Yeah.
So you could just trade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's dumb. I mean, he's unique. Would you just hit his face and?
I'm definitely hitting his face for 5. Yeah. And then, do you want to buff the dude or buff the messenger?
That's funny. Oh, I can hero power.
Yeah, we hero power and we always play the messenger. And we're just like, which one we're going to buff. There's also an argument to hold her in the hand for Valinir. But
well,
it's
when
a
are
little
we?
early, right?
I mean, yeah. When are you gonna play Valinir? Not next. Like it's not gonna trigger in quite a long time. Like you're probably just gonna kill
I think
him.
buffing the 3/6, the 3/7, yeah, 2/6 to a 3/7 is fine.
Yeah, okay.
I think it will keep the stats nameless, so we'll just swap with the new stats. Unique gameplay is my specialty. Well, maybe not that unique, right? So, that was pretty unique.
Yeah, I figured that was what's gonna happen. Okay.
But we're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Play the recruiter. Still 2 turns, right? Until the Valinir, so.
Join the guild. We have cookies, families, and
It's a great draw.
Hero power.
Reporting for duty.
So there's 2 lines, right? One is to, well, there's 3 lines. One is to smork, one is to full clear and leave him with 2 1/1s. The other line is to like trade and then push the other one face.
I think the one I was leaning towards is Ashbringer into the Devil and push 3.
Yeah.
Feels like a huge overkill, but I think it's worth it.
Cause no, but now he gets to kill the 4. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but then he pings there and he doesn't kill the 1/1.
Yeah.
Because keeping your 3/7 healthy is also pretty good versus mage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only 2 minions left in the deck. Are you for real? A thug and a creeper. You're right. My God.
Interesting.
There's absolutely an argument for holding the guild recruiter that turn.
you look very familiar.
Oh, we didn't
He's
play
not
that?
playing it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Blessing of Wisdom. So
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's probably Valinir in the 2/4 into the 2/6. I'm just thinking, do we kill the 1/1 with the 3/7 or do we start hitting his face?
Let me think.
I think we kill the 1/1 with the 3/7, right? To protect the 2/2. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have egg as well. No, there's 3 minions. You guys are right.
Hey.
Oh, that's so good. Let's hold that. Yeah. Face in the 2/4, go in, trade the 1/1, make a dude. Yeah, now I feel way better about our position.
Could already play this, but we're not.
Want to. But we're not going to.
That becomes what, a 6/7? A border fist ogre for 0. Okay.
Yeah. With upside.
The sun has set for me.
Wait, he's still not
He's not
playing.
playing
the
his
taunts?
mirror,
My
yeah.
God.
He's a weirdo.
Face with the draw?
Or
Or do you want to buff
yeah.
the creeper guy? Well, no, buffing the egg is better, right? And we can always play the thug, so yeah. Face with the 3/6 is fine. Well, I guess then we play creeper and put our face into his guy. Then the egg gets buffed and we play the egg. Right? Yep. Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Seems good.
I wouldn't play the weapon.
Nah.
It's a slow kill.
Require my assistance.
Oh, that's why I was all net.
I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason. It just
Please don't kill me with this bullshit.
we should put him to 1.
Because we have a kill on the Tony. He currently has 12, 17, 18. So we're not dead to Frostbolt, but if he goes like Blizzard, it's over.
I mean, just kill the Tony, and he has one fireball.
Yeah. I'm just saying, right? Like, would you shield the card draw?
Probably,
And then
yeah.
sack your egg, so the Valenier. Oh wait, can we kill him or not? No.
But you wanna shield?
Yeah,
it?
shield there is fine. Shield there is fine. Because we need to find a minion, because otherwise the... dunk. You want to take the 5? Probably...
You don't need to find a minion, because
Yeah.
it goes to your hand.
So you wanna put the 2s into the 2 and then the shield into the Tony, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
With the humility, we might just humility. Yeah, go.
Well, I would kill it and then get the weapon and hit its face.
Sure, it's fine. Because we get the egg. Yeah, we get the dragon. Let's never play that. I don't know. Like, because we get a dragon, I think I'm okay with it. But normally, I think I would have just humility'd and kept the minion.
But you get a minion.
Yes,
I mean...
yes. That's what I'm saying. Because we get the dragon.
Oh.
But I mean, in this case, it's like,
Well, even if you didn't get a dragon, you have a weapon to kill it.
Yeah, but doesn't it feel better to have the 4/4 that spawns the weapon rather than a 4 damage weapon?
The breath on the wasp was painful.
For Doomhammer. I will fight with
There's a world where you throw everything.
Yeah, that's definitely the standard for me here. I'm just like looking at whether it makes sense or not, right? Because Shroom doesn't do much without the protection, and Messenger is a 6/2 on curve, so I think I would throw it all. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Nice. Yeah, this is actually good.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Yep.
Better than Ultra Star. So
Quite a bit better than Ultra
yeah, it's so sad. This damn egg, and it's like, oh, better than Ultra Star. Yeah, it feels horrible. Hero power or preemptive shield the dragon.
No, it's either preemptive might or it's just dude. I think dude is fine.
reporting for duty.
Ooh, that's kind of playable.
So one play is to Fallen Sun and Might, push 3 with the 3/3 egg, and the next turn you either play a 3-drop or you might, or you cycle.
Let me think.
The other one is to Heroism Might, free kill, keep your dude.
And then you cleric hero power.
Yeah.
The other line is just harvest, but it's
I think that's too slow, given our options, right?
yeah.
Because he can just then like bump into the egg for free if he wishes, which is not like the worst, but I think I'm okay with the Fallen Sun bump and then push 3 with the egg.
Okay.
Excuse me, guys. Thank you. No. I'll be updating the spreadsheet after, like during the break. Yes. Hex?
Is that Hex?
If only. Okay, not a bad draw. Harvest Injustice, kill this guy. That does hurt. It's 2 cards dead to 1 breaker.
Well, we have more buffs. This isn't like 100% useless.
I mean, it's an 0-3, right? So.
Hey. Could it be an 0-2, man? You gotta look at the bright side. Guild Recruiter?
Yes.
Or. Okay.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Oh, let's go, baby. Kill a taunt.
Pretty good.
Yeah, with 3 charges left to go. I mean, he's gonna kill him, but it makes him.
Well,
right?
he doesn't have kill on board. That means he has to use an extra card. To do it. That's what I like.
Nice. Oh. Oh, let's go. The thug not killed, round 1. Oh my god, that's so stupid, man. It's so fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
It could be Volcano, right? That's a hit you do. Oh my god. So the first thing I see could be like double bells the recruiter face into the 3/5 and then like bell the harvest into the other guy. The other one is to just go potion of heroism on the thug and then face, and yeah, that looks better, right? We don't need to bell yet. Yeah, heroism the thug. See what we get.
That's nice.
And then do we play that? It doesn't matter. Face into the 2/3 and 5/5 into the tar. Do you want to use the messenger to pick that up?
Yeah, to protect the harvest in case.
Yeah,
The,
yeah, and then 2/3 into the 1/1. And then hope it's not enough for Volcano. 8, 9. Oh, 8 is enough. Goddamn. Maybe we should have held back on the 2/4 then, right? I couldn't do the Volcano math in time. Oh, he doesn't have Volcano. Let's go. Stealing a win with the thug.
A lot of options here.
Yeah, the first thing I see is like double bell the messenger. Could even triple bell it. Dunk, dunk,
Could also just Peacekeeper and Hero Power.
Peacekeeper what?
The Spiteful.
And then what's killing the 3/6 and how?
The Hand Clan.
I don't want to damage it.
3.
It's not getting damaged this far. I actually like double bell the messenger and then use messenger and the harvest to kill the 3/6 and then just tempo Aldor the 4/4 and then just go face with your face to grow the thug.
Tempo Aldra.
Yeah, and then just smart him like face with face first and then it's bad versus evolve, but I feel like it's dangerous to prolong the game.
I haven't seen Evolve in a long time. I don't know why.
It's probably in a pretty hard bracket, right?
Maybe.
It's harvest time.
Okay, not lethal. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
7, 11, 13. You have 13. Okay.
Yeah. So we equip the Justice, we make a dude. And then we want to one-shot the pumpkin guy, right?
Reporting for duty.
You could use the messenger. Like, weapon in there, 3/3 in there, messenger in there.
And then you would use the 2/3 on the gibber.
Yeah, and then 7 face.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
And I think we play the creeper, it's all in. So.
Job's done.
It felt more natural to not play both Bells and Aldor, but I think given the situation it was an okay call. Gave you a lot of pushing power. Okay, can you?
Just play it. Probably
Yeah, it's over regardless, right?
Yeah.
You just use the 4 and this 3 into the taunt and kill him. Yeah, when we talk about evolve, we mean the one evolve that's still in the format, the stable.
I want to kill this man.
Sure. This is the first run on this account. Yes, for funds.
None can escape my fury.
So far I've done one good run on my account. And then hopefully this is the first good run on this account.
Throw everything.
On coin versus rogue, you can consider the messenger. We probably want a nicer start. Creeper is better, Justice is better, Protector is better. Alder, Wasp, yeah, we can throw all. Okay.
Swamp Dragon Egg is better, no? No? Okay.
Keep it. Depends on our future draws.
Lights Justice.
Yep.
You spend 2 mana for a 1/2. Let me show you how it's done, Mr. Rogue. Would you play Harvest or would you play Stone?
So we have Conviction for the egg later if we need it. I think the Harvest is fine.
It's basically a Blessing of Might for 2 mana.
Yep. The stats aren't updated? Yes, like I said, I will update them after the break all in all.
Did you try the new Hero and Slay Spire? I have. But Shitty doesn't
Yeah, I don't
play
play
it.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah. Hey, well, it's
Yeah,
not
never mind.
optimal. Yeah. Defender, or would you make a 3/3 egg?
No, I was just thinking whether we're gonna put that to 2, and I think we will. So Stone is fine.
Out of my jungle.
These are pretty nice options.
So,
Maybe Wax Elemental with Dark Conviction.
that's what I
could be
was
pretty-
looking at. Just let's take our time.
Okay.
Footman has the benefit that it has damage, of course. It's just versus rogues. I think the Wax Alley loses a lot of its power, right?
True.
Quickly.
I think it's Footman, yeah. And then put his guy on. Put his guy
3.
on 2.
On 2, yeah.
Job's done.
I don't really want to update the stats in between the runs, Solomon, because that's going to... Like, I don't really want to be distracted. I want to be able to pay attention to the game as much as possible.
Okay. It's not playing the other one. But,
Good spot, so Mind Control Tech or Elemental Synergy down the line.
well, no, he'd be playing around MC Tech.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I guess we are probably just healing our face for 4.
Yeah.
And letting him stab the 2-1, which is a little sad.
Yeah, you
But I
could
don't
also
think
like
anything with Goldshire makes sense, right?
you could egg conviction the egg Goldshire from him.
Yeah, that feels bad.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah,
you
it
just
does
trade
feel
and
bad.
face into the 2-1, heal our face. That's okay, we're putting a 4-4 on the board.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it's getting max healing value. Light's Justice doing so much work. Yeah, combo is another one, right? You might have Minstrel. Maybe even this turn. Flame and Minstrel. What account we'll be using as the official one? We'll be playing on both Educated Sea EU and Shadybunny.
Yep. You want the conviction of it. I do agree with that. You don't want to just play a 2-for-1 and hope it.
Yeah, just
hope
say
it
like,
gets
hey,
value.
here. Silence, right? Like last time.
So maybe he was looking for that.
Yeah. Combo is a super fair shout.
That's kind of nice.
It's very nice.
So we could messenger and play a 1. I'm looking at the egg, but I could see the
Well, the egg with
the
Paladin
force.
is particularly good. Well, so is
Yeah.
the footman, but the egg needs to be activated at some point.
At some point, yeah.
I definitely like
Well,
messenger and kill the 2-3.
messenger, right? Yeah.
So the footman does set up the face back into the 1-1 and does incentivize the dagger, which is another 2 mana.
Yeah.
So I think I'm okay with that. And then next turn we
Yeah.
can still go egg warlord if we need to, or we can just volunteer.
So down near and kill the 6/5. Well, now that you have the blessing, you have another activator. But
Yeah, the problem is if we go with the warlords, then we give him a way with sap to swing the board and start pushing face with that bone drake. So I do think Valonir here and clear is correct.
yeah, my initial play is the Valnier, so
Yeah, but it's good that we double check everything. Because you could definitely go with the egg warlord if you're playing against a different class. But against rogue it just feels like we're inviting a tempo swing.
not a fan of this tempo swing inviting thing.
Nah, doesn't look too good.
So how we
Yeah, weird, right? It might be something like warlord first, then hit, then play the big egg, but we'll see. It depends if the might is good, I'd say.
it's just a Yeti.
Truth is my shield.
The might's good.
So you'd go might warlord, face in, play the egg, kill it.
Something like that.
Then you'd get a...
Let me.
A Yeti and a 5/5.
with conviction and wisdom in the hand. And a dragon like it. It's so nice to get it on the dragon egg, right? Because then it replenishes itself. Yeah, I agree.
I wonder.
So Warlord first.
Warlord first. Hit the shield off. Might play the egg. Because making a big warlord makes no sense. It just once again gives him that easier Valspine, easier assassinate. And buffing the egg is just good. Could have taken a 50-50 to get a 6-6, but the downside is
Nah,
huge.
I don't like that play.
Yeah, but just explaining for chat as well, right? It's
Okay.
like I feel like I compensate with the like the lack of interaction. I'm more just thinking out loud the entire time, and I'm trying to answer questions preemptively, as someone might say, "Hey, why did you do it in that order?" Right? I was just saying we could have had a 6-6, but 50-50 you get a really bad outcome where it's a huge Frostwolf, and then you just sap serve Foul Spines and you're in trouble.
Yeah, I would like to start drawing with the blessing.
Get behind me.
Okay.
That's I'm okay trading the egg in that.
Yeah, no sap for the Valenier here is huge, so cashing in the Valenier ASAP is very nice.
I do that first.
Yeah, and then Wisdom the 5 and go phase.
Yeah.
Very likely cashing in the... Ooh, nice.
That's really nice.
So, very likely cashing in the phase damage as well, right?
Yeah, I would too.
We might sneaky, but no, never mind. Yeah.
I like the recruiter.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't know that, right? But
yeah. So hero power and recruiter, or...
Yeah, hero power, recruiter. Recruiter on the right is fine, and then Dome for 4.
Yeah, we could get Handclog Dog. Or Wasp. Okay.
I'll take that.
Wasp that's a nice grab from the...
Good pull. For this stage of the game, right? Because we have the Conviction for Primordial. It's not the worst.
Go ahead.
Feel my blade. I guess we're not playing Sleepy Dragon. Maybe.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
I think we're going to try and get the buff on the sneaky and then play the sneaky. We can even be mindful of our health here and trade with the 2-4, but probably never mind.
So would you use the Valenier first?
Yeah.
Like, increase the chance that you hit one of things.
Wait. 13.
Okay.
16,
Do we have
I think
lethal?
we have him. If you Conviction the 2-4 or the Wasp, it's 5, 8, 10, 14 plus 3 from the Devil, 17.
Okay.
So Conviction, Conviction the Recruiter, and then Devil. Yep. Yep.
And then go face.
Yes.
Yeah, we have lethal. Okay.
We do.
I'm just making... I
No,
don't have the math.
It's good. I shouldn't make fun of that.
Gotta work on it.
Also, I'm pretty happy with just declining those equalities, because the deck already feels clunky enough when it comes to non-minion type things.
So, keep the protector.
I could see keep the Valenier as well.
Yeah.
Because versus mage...
Versus mage, The only thing I have to watch out for is polymorph. But that's fine.
It's more that, you know, once they start blizzarding and stuff and holding you off, like, if we didn't have the Righteous, I wouldn't keep it at all. But I think because of the Righteous, we're okay keeping it.
I think it's fair. It's fair. Fair assessment. Okay, this is nice. I'd play Light's Justice first, but I could see Protector, and then Coin Harvest, and then Light's Justice Hero Power. Like, because if you play Protector, you might just encourage ping, and he slows down.
Yeah, I'm going over all the things that can happen, and do I mind? Like, Coin, like Source's Apprentice or something is... Or just Source's Apprentice is really bad if you go Justice, right? So I think I just play the Protector, let him ping, it's fine. Because he did keep a card.
I like after I thought of it, I like forcing him to slow down.
Because he might still play a 2 here, yeah.
Coin to Protector. Or would you... You can make a 3-3.
Say what?
I mean,
you mean coin the Harvest, or...
Yeah. You could also make a 3-3, but the Harvest is like... Nice.
Well, you can just egg Justice, smack his guy, and push 1. And then if he ping trades, you kill it. If he doesn't trade, you can buff up the egg, trade something else.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Because if you coin the Harvest, like, next turn, it doesn't become, like, awkward, but you're already starting to make dudes. So I think the Dragon Egg, Justice, face into his guy, push 1 is fine. Thank you for the host, Retro. How's it going, man? Always good to see you. Doing some leaderboarding with ethical decks. hide the Valanir.
Don't look at the left side.
Yeah, the rest of the deck is completely ethical.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a Black Knight in there too.
Whee! Miami Andy, thank you so much for the 20 months in a row. Always good to see you, man. 20 indeed. All right, fairly vanilla play. Harvest bump. Yep. Or stab. Or bludgeon, or whatever you call that with a hammer.
I like Harvest on the left side now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just quite Warlord left, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Normally it goes on the left, yeah, but I think with the quite likely turn 4 6/6, it's totally fair.
Look at me preemptively making plays that makes sense.
Feels good, man.
Well.
It's kind of weird because it would involve miting the harvest if you want to get through. Well, I guess you just mite the egg and double trade.
Yeah, just mite the egg. So you'd clan thug, mite the egg, and bump and double trade. And then you'd have 2 1s.
If he pings a 3/1, that's fine. Yeah, that's better, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who goes there?
Boppity bop.
I gotta say, this Blessing of Might's not bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially if when we can play it while we're attacking, right? If we don't have to just play it to go phase.
Blaze Caller, or what's coming out next turn? This
I don't. It's like Servant of Kalimos is like the one that would be the weirdest.
So there's 2 lines: Warlord or hit and.
It's likely hit heal, but let's give it another moment.
Okay.
Because if you Warlords, your thug is too likely to go down, right?
Yeah, it's gonna get blizzarded.
Yeah. So I think trade heal, push phase.
Yeah, I like trade heal.
Yeah. I like putting it on 5 because next turn we might swing with the Valanir.
Yeah, I like putting on 5 as well.
Yeah. Cool. Shroom Brewer doing its work. Very nice, very nice. Such a sneaky card, always coming in being like, oh my god, the board is so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
Right now, I think Shroom Brewer is better than Yeti.
Oh yeah, I honestly, Yeti's kind of falling out of favor with me. Or like I picked Direwolf over Yeti and was very happy with it. Just having that initiative.
He's not gonna like us.
No, Valanir is... That's what I mean, right? Like they freeze and then you get the Valanir and it just feels much better.
Who needs a coin these days, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you get to play Light's Justice, right? It's like multiple pings, so...
Yeah, he had the Blizzard too. So if we went with the other line, where you play the Warlord, he Blizzards you.
Yeah, gets weird.
Oh, I haven't seen you. Could Hero Power Warlord.
Yeah, the question is, do you want to try and buff the Warlord? Essentially, it's like, do you want to try and not hit Onyxia?
I'm okay with that.
I think it's more that we don't want the buff on the Warlord, because then the polymorph becomes insane, right?
Yeah. So you'd Hero Power Warlord. Would you...
I'd consider keeping the weapon, yeah, so... Well, it does move the Hench Clan away from Flame Strike, so... I think Dude always happens, Warlord always happens. Let's start with those things. And then it's either face into his guy, push 2, or trade, push none.
I like the weapon, using the weapon here, so...
Me too.
Yeah, so I guess face into the guy.
Yeah, because Flame Strike is one where it could be the start of a comeback. Shroom, please.
We got it.
Very
we
nice.
got it.
Just getting the thug out of the Flame Strike range.
Flame Strike range, yeah, I like that too.
Okay, currently lethal. Probably gonna ping something though. Yeah, so no lethal.
Okay. 8, 16, 21. Okay. Well, it's still good.
What are you thinking of?
Just true silver and smork.
Would you play the shroom?
I don't know. If I'm playing the shroom, I guess I'd play everything. So if I'm shrooming, I'd shroom and coin hero power.
I think shroom, true silver. I'm not sure if we hero power, but let's start with shroom, true silver. Hit this guy. Push phase. I don't really see a need to coin the dude with the shroom on board. I think it's fine.
Okay.
You never know if it becomes like a thing where you stone heal into a Tyrion and you want to coin it or some crap.
Sure, I don't know how he lives.
You know, but I'm saying like I don't think the dude does anything here, right? Yeah.
I guess we choose silver, the 1, 2, and then you could just coin a Nix. I mean, you could just play a Nixia, and I guess the punish is what.
It does feel like he's still setting up the flame strike. We currently have 2 5s.
Yeah.
Just thinking if he ever buffs something out of range.
Oh yeah. You could buff the shroom, and then...
Actually, let's go face with our face, right? Because if he flame strikes, the shroom dies, and we have 4. So it's more like if he blizzards and locks your board up again.
So you'd steed the
No, I think it's just face into face and an Ixia, and then
okay.
If he goes for the blizzard, he's dead.
Okay.
And flame strike is not an option for him because the face kills him. Dr. Welp. It's like Dr. Boom, but it's not as good.
Oh, I completely forgot about the Valnir. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm like, what do you mean?
Shit's talking about some next little shit here, man. I don't know what the where's the 4 coming from? I don't see it.
But I forgot.
Can't remember what that clip was about.
I will fight with honor.
Full mo?
I like throwing everything.
Yep. Matches Protector, Thug. Some
that's really
potential.
That's that's a lot of nice cards.
Yep.
Play the Protector.
Yes.
The light dims, but we fight.
Keep Egg. It's done its work, but it needs some cards to buff it. Yep. Yeah, like this is acceptable, right? I think this is better than just playing River Croc, so... That's something
Especially
that I think Adwok and Merps were talking about as well, and Wackert confirmed again that he does prefer to skip the 2s or at least the curve 2s.
Yeah, they were talking about that on Lightforge.
Yeah, like both Lightforge and Wackert were... so I was like, well, who am I to not at least...
And I've been saying that for years now.
You know, the first time I played this game, I was like, you know what? I don't like those curve 2s. I don't think, they're up to no good.
That's actually not true.
Right? Like, they used to be very important, so yeah. It's, yeah. For sure. So, Shroom is a bit more vulnerable to a Lightning Shroom. That's just plain weird. That almost makes me want to just Shroom, suck the dude, go face.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, and just say, alright buddy, let's go. Alright bucko, let's do it. Righteous or Lost? They're both very good. I think it depends a bit on how early you are in the draft. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That's what I thought. He had that too. He wanted to play the Raven color first. Yeah. So if you Blessing of Wisdom
the worm, you can bump and get a card.
Yeah. You should also Blessing of Wisdom the Shroom because it's like the same.
It's not.
No,
going,
you can't.
It's not going phase.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Wisdom, the
right.
mana worm I like and trade. I'll bump one. Yeah. What did that pick up? It's likely just Harvest Golem, kill one, and then Golem can pick up the 2/2 next turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. If you want to be ultra safe, it's Fallen Sun the Shroom if he gets through, but I think Golem makes way more sense. Yeah, Avalanche. Just
Move quickly.
Putting the Golem next to the Shroom and the 2/1.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, high rolling all the way. Mana worm and a 2/3.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.
Yep, very lucky with the Shroom here. And he's over.
Could have been Oracle, you know.
I think for
always feels
the current like state of the game. I don't mind.
Nah, you don't understand, man. Could have been Oracle.
Oh yes.
That's a great draw. So Fallen Sun, can we clear?
We can definitely clear. It's just can we clear while keeping the Shroom intact?
You can leave the 1/3 if you want. No, you could clear and
It didn't involve sacking your mana worm then, right?
it'd be yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't like that as much. So
Maybe it's good enough though, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think you cleric the golem and bump. That always happens.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to send the worm into the 2/1.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're likely double trading. See what we get. Yeah, double trade.
Yeah.
I think I play the thug because we're gonna Valen.
Yeah, I'd put it like
Because like he can play as big a taunt as he wants, right? Okay. Oh, that's so good for us.
It's not Volcano, right? Like
Yeah,
that's
right,
what we
just
like, right?
Not even a storm, right? Because Volcano is the one you fear, and then Storm is like, well, maybe I get to keep a thug, and yeah.
So you'd Valnir and then trade
suck the
one.
cleric into Macaw. Yep, you got it. 1/1. What is this shit? Yeah.
You'd sack the 2/1 and the 1/1.
Yes, the cleric.
Okay. I didn't know what you heard. I didn't hear what you said.
No worries. But yeah, it definitely makes sense, but it's always good to double check.
Wow.
I roll again.
The rolls,
nice.
yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
rolls are just consistently.
Shroom's on a roll, baby.
Fire
Just the
rally.
fire rally, this guy.
But he triggers the death rattle, so that's annoying for him. 5. We have 15 damage.
Yeah, it's my only question is, do you Warlord then hit then Righteous to try and get the buff on the Righteous, or do you just hit first and get a bigger Warlord? I think hit first and get a bigger Warlord is fine. I don't think we're killing the fire rally, by the way. I think we're just going phase to make the Volcano a lot worse if he does top lick it. Let's go. When you roll all the things.
Yeah.
Funny enough, that makes his Volcano better, but I'll take it, you know. Right? Maybe we should have played it first. Well, no, he's dead to Valanir then, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he's just dead to Valanir. And we have a 10-10, so Volcano isn't doing shit.
I gotta say, it seems like, we got a win condition And
Yeah.
it's one card. And the Warlord, I give it to it.
Shroom has been setting it up. Thug has been setting it up, right? So
Yeah.
they've been really powerful cards.
And we have the Stonehouse for some kind of late game. And the Bell.
Yep. Yeah, it's just the most important thing is don't lose the board early. Just get those Justice, get those Protectors. Fight for the board, because the Mirror Match and the Rogues, those are the trickiest. Those are where you can just flat out lose if you have a lot of shiny stuff, but you pass turn 1, make a dude on turn 2. A lot of the time that's the same as conceding in Pally v Pally.
Feels bad, man. It's turn 2 and you're like, well, I can... good
Yeah,
good
it just
game,
feels like
sir.
you're done, right? Like your opponent plays Lost in the Jungle and your answer is dude and you didn't have a 1-drop. Like, it feels like you're done. Like, it feels like the game's over. Unless you have a quality Consecrate or just, you know, an insane amount of reactive things like Ghostly Chargers. But even then, you're reacting, right? And, like, it's okay. And then he equips Vine Cleaver and then it's over.
You know what he needs?
Some time off Hearthstone. Right.
Hex Crackling Doom.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Let's kill him. He's out of there. So guys, it turns out that coining a 2-1 into your opponent's 1-1.
I don't know.
It's weird. You have to see his hand, right? You have to see his hand. So maybe his mulligan was wrong. I don't know. I like this. I like the sight of that Lights Justice in my opening hand in this matchup.
Me too.
Oof. You feel so much safer, right? You're like, okay, I get to do things. Yeah.
Just
the
the Justice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've Temple Belt like twice in my run, and I did not regret it.
On turn 4, right?
No. Turn 2, just to be like, no, fuck it, I'm getting this board.
Oh.
I did it on 4 one time on like 2 separate guys to keep my Direwolf alive. That was a really nice. Like he chain ganged, and I bell my my 1 health guys to make them 3/3s. That was really good.
I kind of like the Protector turn 1.
I agree. The Justice has charge, so.
The light dims, but we fight.
It does have charge. 4 of them. 4 charges, chef.
It has charge and then 4 charges.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Hogger. Love that. Hey, this is the time, right?
This is where you do it, Collins. Absolutely. Yeah, Justice and egg is fine.
And egg, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have sound the bells. We can double buff the egg next turn if we want it.
It's probably could be, well, we have a lot of options. It could be anything in their hand right now, so.
It's quite, like, if he plays into the Messenger, I'd prefer that, because it's going to be in a bad form. It's, oh my god.
So that's a 3-drop to kill a 1-drop, okay.
Yeah, that's not how that card is supposed to be used, I guess.
Yeah, just bump with the just bump it back.
Yes, that's for sure. And then let's talk it out, because this could just be a 2/6.
Yeah, I could see it. Because you can double buff it.
Yeah, the Wasp
or,
feels
or
like
single buff.
Yeah, or you get to just sneaky, right? Yeah, coin sneaky, kill something, activate your egg.
I like it too.
Yeah, just the 2/6. Because you could Wasp here, but I don't think that's proactive enough for... Like, we are in a much better position than where we have to play Wasp. Wasp doesn't allow you to snowball your position.
And you can't really trade with it. It allows them to, you know,
it slows
spread.
the game down, which is not in our favor. Oh man, this is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Alright, sneaky, sack the egg. I would have sacked the egg first, but there's no reason to. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, it shows the swing. Oh, that's better than Temporis. Sometimes you're so fast that the spectate just shows me 1 action, and I missed that you queued up the first one. Those are the turns where I go like, God! No, we're good. Never mind. Okay. No worries.
So, yeah, potion.
Yeah,
that Lights Justice is just like denying him.
That's why you pick it over almost everything, chat. It's just this right here. Okay. We're quite likely revealing the sneaky. Question is, do we cycle the wisdom this round? And I think the answer is yes.
Yes, right. And then are we belling? Or would you just play the wasp?
I think we start with the wisdom on the 3/6 and then just face into shroom, kill the shroom, and see what happens. Oh, that was wrong. My bad. We could have drawn a Henge Clan Tug with that. But kill the shroom.
It's fine. No, I think this is...
Yeah, but you messenger into the 1/1 and then you killed, you know, you Henge... Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's yeah. So we're definitely revealing the sneaky then.
We were at the time, yeah. I like the Stonehill, I feel, yep.
I wanted another righteous, I guess, Drake, or...
Yeah, because you can Syndragosa and then get 2 legendaries.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
and then
free
kill
kill.
the...
Yep. Yeah. It's okay, it was a minor misplay. If you had drawn a Henge Clan Tug, you missed an activation, so...
Yeah. Okay, so it guaranteed you're gonna trade with the... You see, the thing is, you're not 100% sure you're going to reveal, depending on... That's nice.
Yes.
That's a nice. That's how we say it, but...
So it's the redemption versus get down question, right? Because the get down is 2/4 face first. The redemption is Felonir into his guy or 3/5 into his guy. I think it's okay if he redemptions that. So we just put the 2/4 in his face because it feels like the get down is more punishing. Okay, very nice. And then 3/5 in, Felonir in. Well, see what we draw, right?
Yeah, you're right. Corridor Creeper.
Nice. So he missed one cheaper on the creeper, but it was for a very good reason. So
no, you didn't miss anything.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, right? Like, because we didn't draw first, there was a potential, but it was for a good reason because they get down. Like, you would have had one less on the creeper if you attacked first with the 3, but then you couldn't kill the rock properly.
Yeah, I like cheaper on the creeper.
Cheaper on the creeper.
That's all I got out of that. Cheaper on the creeper.
Only one. All right, let's think about the ordering. Is there anything we want to play? Creeper's going down to... Ew, I guess maybe we might bell here, right? To preserve.
Yeah. Could bell. Could
It'd probably be like sneaky ones and twice on the messenger, might the messenger, something like that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so I guess we start with bell the messenger twice and might her and go face with her. It's out of weapon range as well, which is nice.
Okay.
Yep.
And bell the...
Yeah, and then free kill the dude face into the 3/4.
Move quickly.
Nice.
6/6 recruiter, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Don't know when we're playing it, but it's not bad. Conviction, okay. That's nice.
It's probably an apprentice.
So we're trading that off.
Well, I was looking at the alternatives, but...
Alternative is like... And a guild recruiter, protector, hero power.
That looks pretty good as well. Let's play
You
recruiter.
also draw first. You want to draw first or recruiter first?
Well, I'd recruiter first because I think we're still deciding whether we're going face or not. So let's see what the board looks like. Because MC Tech is also one of those things, right? I think it's fine to draw with going face and then play the recruiter, hero power. Yeah. Try to make the MC Tech as bad as possible.
Play the recruiter. Wait. Play
The
you mean
protector,
play the protector.
protector,
Okay.
yeah.
The light dim.
No, I think you're absolutely right. Killing that seems stupid. I don't know, Shovel. That's a good question. Like if Valonir can land on an echoed militia, for instance.
I think so. I think it can. And then you get the Valonirs back, but it doesn't really matter since they replace themselves. But it can land.
No. Like, let's say you
Oh,
militia
oh.
the
I
second
see.
copy in the hand, and then it just evaporates at the end of the turn. That's the question, yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
That would suck, right? Yeah, like you're doing your ordering, you're like, oh, let's just do this, and not playing that. Yeah, like, oh, goodbye, Valonir.
The light shall bring victory.
Really like seeing the righteous.
Yep. Question is, do you keep the might or
The
not?
might, right? Yeah.
It is against the priest, and they can't ping, so there is some upside to that. The downside is that's quite a fast start, and it burns a lot of steam. It's not as much stuff as just having a justice or even a 3-drop.
Yeah,
So I
just
think
making
just
a
the protector is fine.
Yeah, I like that too. We're not that aggro. We're kind of aggro, but maybe that might would be pretty good. Protector.
Yep.
The light dims, but we fight.
Kill him before he MCs your weapon. Hey, nice of you to join us, Valonir. We're just talking about you. Nothing but good.
Just hero power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hero power. Egg loves your starting hand. Yeah. If he has Embrace on the steeded egg, that's gonna hurt. So always egg, always dude.
Reporting for duty.
I think it's just face, because if you pre-trade, you can hit heal, right?
Yeah, that's the issue. Man, Radiant's a good card.
There is the option to put the 1/1 potentially in for Spirit Lash. That would be one reason, right? But Spirit Lash costs 1, because he could just hit heal and then Lash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, go face. It's just MCT, that's the only one. But I don't think I want to give him a better heal. Nova?
Point.
That's not too bad.
Okay, I couldn't see it.
Still not too bad.
Yeah, Messenger is great.
Are you trading off your dudes?
I think so.
With the Stonehill in the hand and the Steed, it might pay off to not have a taunt 1/1.
With the Stonehill, with the dude.
Like you have Stonehill for taunt, you have
see.
Steed for taunt, so I'm just saying it might pay off to not have taunt on your 1/1, just so you can't pick it up for free later.
So what are you doing next turn? Are we Stonehill hero powering, or are we just brewmastering?
Depends a bit on what he plays and what we draw.
Okay.
Let me think.
I think the messenger into the Drake happens, so let's do that. And one dude goes into the 2/2.
I kind of like the like thinking about not like I see why this is gonna die.
Yeah, I think we give up our taunt. It also makes him a bit paranoid about dude synergy. He might respect dudes more than, because this is a clear like I value my recruit over my taunt, but probably for a different reason than he thinks.
I am one with the candle.
It's 3 damage. It's not a lot. So the 4/4 is okay, but
Yeah.
Stonehill hero power is also okay, because then if you Valnir, you can probably
Two
kill it.
1/1s in Valnir. I think so, right? With the Steed in the hand, we have some brew value.
Yeah,
And the bells. Like, we're likely to get a big minion somehow. Huh. It's likely still Tyrion, but it's like, damn. Because you have the Valonir, right? The Ashbringer is actually weird. Like, you don't want Ashbringer.
Move quickly.
Well, if you have a Valnier, you can like immediately trigger the buff with the.
Yeah, I think we still pick the Tyrion because, like, if he doesn't silence our Valnir, we're good, right? So, but I think the Tyrion's the backup plan. I think if Valnir doesn't get wrecked, we probably don't play it.
Well, I would like to play it before MC, if we're gonna play it.
Yeah, if we're gonna play it. Yeah. We're player 1, so that's good. We have more time.
More time, yeah.
Because on the coin, it gets weird. Like you play it, you only have 1 turn to do something with it. Now we can get rid of the bubble and then go face or trade it off.
Okay. So that's at 8. Ooh. 4. Nope. We're 1 off with the might.
Yeah. The instinct is to just Valonir and hit it. The other one is to steed. But if he silences then oof.
I would not steed the egg.
And I do want to steed the egg at some point, right?
Yeah, because it being at 2 health is like so bad.
Oh no, you are right. Oh no. Yeah. For Cabal, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I've oh man.
So let's talk first. Let's talk about games. So would you just make a 3/7 push face or just Valonir hit his guy?
I kind of like Valnir.
I think so. It's so vulnerable if we go steed and he has a silence.
Yeah.
And then next turn we have the might to sneak in some extra damage. Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think we don't steed the egg ever.
Yeah, it's been scary.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wow.
That's a good slowdown.
Wow.
It's a really good slowdown.
Crazy. This buff needs to not go on Tyrion.
I mean, are we using it? We could just might and trade the egg.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning to. The
And
thing is,
then
like, what
maybe
else do you do then, right?
Steed the recruit, I
don't
guess.
really like preemptive steeding.
Okay.
This is weird.
And I guess you could brewer.
Yeah, I think might trade the egg is fine.
Would you use the
We might.
the
We'll see.
Valnir? Okay. Huh.
Okay. I'll trade a 1/1 for sure.
Must move quickly.
And hero power for sure. I don't think we use it. I think we like heal our
hold.
face now and then next turn play Tyrion and then use it.
Okay.
And then that Alex is one hell of an MC target, but hopefully we'll have enough pressure by then. He's so comfortable, I think it's like Scream or something, right? You're just like, I'm never... Well, he's on 30. Never mind. He should be comfortable. So if we were to go Tyrion, hit the 2/4, trade, push 1, it's not really that bad for Scream, and there's a chance the Aldor gets buffed, which would be nice.
Yeah, I'm okay with that play.
Yeah, me too.
Let me think.
Do.
Oh, I thought you were like, dude.
Yeah, no, dude, no, you don't understand. Right? Yes, okay, yeah, no, sorry, my bad. Colin's on high alert for these leaderboard co-ops. I like it.
That's nice. It hit the
Yeah, it did feel that way, right? But he was on 30, so
yeah.
it's funny how you can tell, right? It's like from how he played, like, yeah, it feels like a scream in his head because he's like, it's no problem. Yeah, like it's almost always Alex the face. I just like to count how much damage we have, right? So 8 with the Pentabell. So we never kill him.
No, you can't
Okay.
kill him.
But Alex is good. Alex is good.
Yeah.
I bring life.
I bring life. All that life steal gone. Feels good.
Nope. He's just like, nah, they ain't, what are you talking about?
So now we need to think of a way to make mind control bad, right? So let's not steal this thing. Death.
Oh, he has a death. Okay.
No, it's 1 mana. It's humility still. Wisdom. Okay.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, he seems to have enough cards right now.
Stonehill is nice.
Yeah, well, we can't steal it, we can't bell it, and we might tempo Aldor, but let's start with the Stonehill. Yep. Spare Tyrion, I love it. Alright, yep.
Take another one.
Take another.
Okay.
Now let's count. If we Peacekeeper 1 and Devil push 9, he goes to 14. He steals the Alex, you have 8, 10, 11, and then Quadrabell, 16. You have lethal if he steals your Alex then, right?
Okay, I like that.
So Peacekeeper 1 and Sneaky Jam Face. Oh, we have 2 less, but we still have enough, because he double trades your Stonehill. Forgot about that. Oh, another screen? Nope. He's not gonna like that Tyrion. Well, maybe he is. Fuck me, dude. So Valanir's gone now. No.
Yeah.
I think it was a reasonable call though, because we were up against the mind control as well.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Focusing on the game. This is the tough part, right? Can you win without playing the Tyrion?
And yeah.
Because it makes no sense to dilly-dally and then not play, and then play it anyway and get MC'd anyway.
We have 2 Tyrions. Like, we will get there.
Yeah, the problem is if you play slow here... Okay, so you're thinking let him mind control the Steed. Because I feel like he's going to amber us, right? If we slow play.
So is it like Brewer, Steed, or Tyrion?
Well, I wouldn't Steed yet. I'd go like Brewer, Dude, or something, right? And then next turn Steed the Brewer.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe like Bell the Brewer.
Move quickly.
It might just be Tyrion.
Tough call. Yeah, let's Tyrion. He's got so many cards. It's
Would be Tyrion and Likes Justice?
No, I think just Dude is fine.
Okay.
Because if he has a death, then he's gonna wreck Justice. Okay. That's so huge, right? That's so huge that, I mean, that's good for him, right? But just the fact that he can't MC, he's like, oh my god. It's a huge, huge difference. Nice play for him, though. Yeah. Really happy we took the big boy play there.
Okay. That would have been a good top deck. We'd still be in trouble, but...
Yeah. So, Bells is 5, 10, 11. Oh, you could just go and just say, you can't heal your face, good luck. Well, you can sack his Arcanine, but...
So what would you be doing? You could Steed the recruit and then go face, and now he can't sack his Arcanine.
And then that'd be 8. Problem is then he's not dead to just your face. It's 1 off. What you could do is you could Steed and Bell and make a Dude. Definitely going face with face.
Okay.
Definitely liking the Steed.
Okay.
I think it's a single Bell and a hero power and go face. And now he can't sack his Arcanine. And he's dead to the Ashbringer. And we have Black Knight for Tom.
For the statue.
Because that feels like the normal response here. Either that or he has another squashling up his sleeve. But then he needs to like use one to kill the Akanai. Oh. We had to read he didn't have it. He top decked it. Okay. No, maybe you shouldn't have steeded it, but it's so much better for so many other cases, right? Okay, whatever. Moving on. Moving on.
So we Black Knight and
yes,
we Brewer.
Yes. It's just whether you hit the thing right or not. So Black Knight's fine and Brewer your face is fine. So sad he top decked to mind control. Alright, so let's first count his damage. 3, 4, 10, 12, 14. So if we hit it, we're dead. So quite frankly, let's not hit it. Yeah, I can definitely see just like belling and you're not dying anyway, so why would you steed? Just don't bell all the way up to 10. But, yeah, just bell it to 4 and then you're very likely to win. That's cool though. Mistakes happen. They'll continue to happen. Don't think there's
Need another Black Knight.
Yeah. Got any more than Black Knights? Ooh.
Conviction.
So can we get away with using that on his guy? Then we are dead, right?
You can conviction the 7 attack.
Yeah, but I basically just wanted to see whether we could make the taunt smaller. I don't think we can win, but maybe with a Tyrion top deck. So if you conviction the guy, it's 6, 8, 10. He's one off.
Could truce over, but it doesn't heal.
Still one off. Yeah. It's just 4 free damage on this guy.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we can draw. It has to be Tyrion next turn. Yeah, I mean, you have to convict the 7/6 and make a dude happens as well. I guess we just truce over his stag. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
This is where we want Holy Wrath. Yeah, we got a pretty good deck now for the costs. Yep. It was more like a last minute change, right?
This steed.
I think had we thought about it a bit longer, but it's because it's like I definitely wanted to go for the face line. He had so many cards, and the face line seemed so good because he had Black Knight. Alright.
Yeah. The face line is good. It's just that
you gotta bell. You can't steed, right?
Yeah, you can't steed. Yeah.
But I mean, you know he doesn't have MC, so you're playing around top deck MC.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, right? Yeah.
I'm not too upset about that. The Rexar.
It's funny, my decks beat double stream, but I could see this deck struggling, especially with the Valnier. It just counters.
Yeah, it's so hard to counter, right? Yeah. This is a hand.
This is a decent freaking hand, man.
Like, this is like, oh, you wanted to go face? I'm sorry. Yeah. I like the key.
Okay.
It could be a big boy hunter, right? Like, just, like, I've seen it with candle shots, and you just, yeah, never mind. Although they would still draft that. Let's take our time. Will we be hitting it or not? Will we be hitting face or not? Those are some questions.
I could see hit face, to be honest.
I think so. I think hit face. I don't think hit them all makes sense. Especially not when life points are important.
You're important, yeah.
Versus a priest, I don't mind. Just
yeah, me either, yeah.
Versus a hunter, I'm like, I'll take that 1 health. If it's attack, the coin elder might
makes more sense. Yeah.
If it's poison, we might still coin elder, but just nerf the razor maw.
The razor maw.
Okay. Probably the
What
same.
if it's Wind Fury?
Yeah, I definitely like Aldering the 3-2. Thinking about pre-hitting it.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, I think so. Because if he has a bow, we can then pick it up. Then we can Wasp and then True Silver. Points for Alder here, for sure. So that's such a game changer, right? He goes from a 3-2 and a 1-3 to... Oh, my opponent. Okay. Probably Bells for tempo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's look it over. He can't return kill, right?
No.
Yeah, when you're in this, yeah, when you're against the hunter that goes 1 into 2 into 3, it's like no value ever. It's all tempo, tempo,
So
tempo.
what's the other line? Wasp and take 4. That's horrible.
It's just, you get destroyed. So I think it's Bell's trade, kill the 1-1, and then we're looking okay, right? True Silver heals you as well. So he can return kill. My bad. Sorry. For some reason I thought we'd gain. Oh right, because we started on 3. Yeah. He can return kill. I'm fine not equipping the Justice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we're going to Wasp, we can do that anyway. And if we're not going to Wasp, we're going to True Silver in most cases.
Right, yeah.
But that has been one killer curve, dude. How many people survive Mole into Razor Maw into Companion? That's insane.
Apparently it won. Because he's 6-1.
Touche, Collins. Touche.
Is that just True Silver that?
Yeah, I'm just running over the secret site. Snake Trap is bad, Venom Strike isn't the worst. The Hench Clan is cool with the second Justice later. The other one is to go Wasp and then you can deal with the next threat, but if it's really big we can Stonehill. I think I like the True Silver, right? To prevent him from gaining tempo with Wing Blast or so.
So it is Venom Strike, okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's probably the better one. Besides,
if it were Snake, it would be annoying for us. But you mean for him, right? Yeah, if it was Face Secret, we would have just sat back for a while. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. The instinct is to go Hench Clan Humility.
Humility,
and just be like, trade my guy or suffer.
And then would you pre-equip the Life Justice so you can go double 3?
Let's start with the Tug and kill the poison.
Okay.
Yeah, I would, just to make sure we're not bluffing. Because I think if he goes face, we don't recover. So hopefully he just goes into trade mode here. It's a decent enough trade for what the Thug can do, so I think he should take it in most cases. You could just like also vanilla Wing Blast Hero Power push 7, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Looks like that might be happening.
Okay. Yeah, he thought he had to get trade, yeah.
He nearly missed it. Yeah, oh my god, this is such pressure, dude. Like, yeah, he's got like an insanely good curve. Got a Stonehill, I think. We need the Tarim or so for a flip.
Could be Wax. It could... Or Sinjin.
So he goes in with the 3 and the 1-3, 5 face, hero power. We're at 7. We've got a Wasp on board. Wasp kills the 5-2. We play Sinjin. Guess that's it, right? Yep.
So just take the Sinjin?
Yep. I think we're done though. Like, this was too much. Go face with face.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good deck, but I mean, it came out 100% in the right order as well. Mo, Razor Maw, roll Misha into Secret plus Amani into Spellstone for 3. That's like, okay, buddy. Good job. Okay, yeah, I guess we're done here.
I guess messenger, play righteous hero power, kill the 5. Wait. No.
Yeah, but yeah, we're at 7. But yeah.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we're dead.
You could kill the 1/2 here potentially.
Yeah.
Let's see, double trades, you trade 1, Razzie kill the 5/2, he double trades, you trade 1.
So no, you'd leave him with either you leave him with a 1/2, but
Well,
if you
this,
go for
this
the
way
3,
you could keep a 6/1 and play Senjin to protect your 6/1
Yeah.
from the 3/2, right? So
I think that's
prefer
better.
that.
Yeah, you gotta go greedy.
Yep. It's still good practice to like, you know, try and come back at least.
There's no heal in this deck, right? I guess
I'm
Shroom
thinking
could
maybe
give you
Stonehill can find something, and we do have the Shroomy, right? So yeah. And maybe even Shrieking Shroom can find you something. Never mind, we're dead. Okay, cool. GG. Wow. That's the only thing I have to say there. Like, not only is that a premium deck, that is just... I think if he would stack his cards, it wouldn't be any better. Maybe 2 secrets instead of a money. That's the only thing I can think of where he would have stacked it different.
You'd watch people shuffle their own decks in non-tournament settings, and you're just like,
I will command the light.
Ooh, this feels like throw the wasp, keep the other stuff for board control.
I like it.
Yeah. That's a killer opener in the mirror though, my god. It's like you have this against Mage, you're like, yeah, it's good, right? But then you have it against Paladin, you're like, oh man, this shit's real good.
Light dims, but we
There's
Yeah,
no
I'm
Blizzard and
liking-
Flame Strike where he's going, right?
I'm liking the Protector first over the Lights Justice, which is interesting.
I think that's normal, right? You play your weapon when you... It's like if you can coin a 2/3 into your Rogue Hero power, then you can deal
Yeah.
3, right? It's the same deal. Harvest does look good, yeah.
And go face.
Yep. We have an Aldor? Yeah, Ransu. It came fairly cheap. It was only a True Silver or Consecration we gave up for it, right? Yeah, I think a Consecration.
It wasn't there was no Consecration.
You sure?
It was just a, yeah.
No, there was Consecration. Because we talked
yeah,
about it,
there
right? We
was.
talked about,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if he has just the Yeti, you can just go in and...
Oh yeah, that was the first True Silver.
No. Yeah. You're talking about that one. Yeah, for sure. Look at him not playing an Aldor target. Stonehill?
Just Stonehill, right? Yeah.
Let's hope he plays 4 health. Well, 3 health. Let's take our time. So if True Silver isn't good, the Chain Gang's okay.
Let me think.
What are you thinking?
I'm looking at the Chain Gang as well. I could also see the Righteous
I
Protector.
feel like
thing
it's a
is,
protector. It's just like
when do you play it? Yeah.
The 2/3s I feel are gonna be so bad into things he's gonna justice, right? Because they're always gonna have extra damage.
Move quickly.
So like both 2/3s feel like they're just gonna get wrecked, right? So I think it's the Righteous.
I guess so.
If you don't want a True
I mean,
Silver, you just go Aldor Protector next turn. I'm actually quite sure. Yeah, and then kill this guy. Because you either True Silver next turn, or you go Aldor Protector. Like, let's say he jams a big, like a Yeti or something, or... Oh my god, you should be ashamed of yourself. And Juggler first! Of course! I kill... Yes! Kill the Juggler! Yes! My god, you must be joking. What is this bullshit?
Yeah, Chain Gang's not really good here.
Yeah, it's not that good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what is he doing, chat? It's another guy that's just cheating. Look at that.
I guess you choose over the 3/4 and you kill
Then kill the Juggler. Yeah, I want to just take a moment, right? Just to make sure. that we're not. Well, I'm not like I'm tilting, right? But I just want to make sure we don't do like, well, yeah, True Silver only play. It is extremely likely, but Aldor is also a good card for flipping the board. But we'll do that next turn. Yeah, True Silver.
Aldor.
Yeah,
Well,
you'd Aldor like the 3/4, blah blah blah. But True Silver the 3/4 and kill the juggler is fine. I guess I shouldn't have bet yes. I can't believe you guys didn't see this coming, right? Come on. The classic Diamal Razormaw into Misha versus the classic Sword of Justice into Call to Arms. I mean...
Into a Juggler as well.
Yeah, a Juggler first into Snipe your 2-power guy, right? Yeah. These are just like, you know, average arena plays. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
got something, right? Like a taunt or a secret, right? Yeah. Like pass next turn, Black Knight, go.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. If you Aldor the 3/2, then he'll use the 1 and the Acolyte to kill your guy. What makes sense here?
I wonder.
What do you think?
Maybe you Aldor and then like Blessing of Wisdom his 2/4. And I guess Righteous as well.
I think we just face in a Swiss 3/2. And I think we
Face
just
the
like
3/2.
yeah, and I think it's just Righteous, Divine, like Dark Conviction, the Righteous make a dude. Because then if he counters it with the Steed, you Black Knighted. Because this is not something pretty to attack into with that board.
Reporting for duty.
We can't just skip. That's
No. You lose.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
But now a Steed to 2/4 is somewhat natural for him, and then just bonk Black Knight. Okay. That's good. It's not on our Valanir or on our Steed. I think we did our best there, though. Okay. Funny enough, that's still a pretty good draw at this stage. I'm thinking we're gonna like Aldor and maybe not make a dude or something, like just as the owl and then Aldor something. What do you think? Could maybe Wisdom something.
I guess that's okay.
I think we always just as the owl, and we might not hero power.
I wouldn't hero power.
Yeah. If we, I guess we Aldor the 2/3.
They're all 2/3s. You mean the
the Igneous? Because he's yeah. I guess I don't Wisdom yet, right? Because none of these are things he needs to attack with.
Not yet.
Yeah. Why not Blessing the Acolyte? It's not enough. He can get rid of it.
I would do it last turn.
Yeah.
If we were gonna do it. Now it's.
I think the dude made too much sense that turn. If you see, right? Like, because we were creating a 3/3, which he could hit with the 2/4. So I think the dude made a little bit too much sense there.
I know.
Like that you can Wisdom. Okay, he's given that up, so I'm not sure about the Steed.
You just wanted to draw. Stonehill?
Yeah, this looks like Stonehill, Wisdom, the 3/3 and Shroom, and just let the cards come in.
Right now.
Ooh, okay. Good, alright.
I haven't seen that in a while.
We can do it. It's just he's got those flames, right? So it is gonna get a little tricky, but yeah.
A little spicy, yeah.
We'll take the Tarim, and then we'll Wisdom his Wind Fury, kill the 1/1. There we go, boys. No, that's a Wisdom target. That's way more annoying for him than Wisdom on the Acolyte. Yeah. Are you gonna keep it? Are you gonna hit with it? Steed, and he's just gonna go in, and we're gonna go in with the knight.
Hopefully.
Maybe bells. Oh yes. Okay, number 1.
That's really good.
Yeah, he's thinking, do I give him another card? He's like, yeah, I'm just rushing him down. Okay, good. While that is a good Black Knight, it is also not the worst Terran turn I've seen.
Yeah, you could tear him here. You could tear him, and then you could even like cleric the.
Yeah, but then your cleric wouldn't get buffed.
Yeah, I know. But
so let's talk about it. So the autoplay is due to Tarim. Do you even kill it? Because it just spawns a 2/6, right? Next turn we can kill it and then Black Knight to 2/6.
Yeah.
The other one is to, because I feel like with those flames in his hand, it might become awkward to Tarim later.
Right.
The other one is to Black Knight it. It will spawn it to. I don't think we get bored with that, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the hero power.
Yeah, hero power Tarim and sit.
Yeah. Because then you get another card. That's another thing. Like
if he attacks, which
yeah.
I don't think he will. I think we'll be proccing it ourselves, and then we'll Black Knight to 2/6 in one go. Is Black Knight not an option? It absolutely is. I just think this is slightly better, Bob. Because you're getting the 2/6 with the Black Knight no matter what. Okay.
So that's a 2-mana deal for it.
Oh. Oh my. Okay, that Shroomber was looking good. I'm also a little scared because he still has 7 mana to spend. Yeah, I think we made the right call on the turn timing. Oh, my boy.
That's really good here.
Yeah.
Move quickly.
That's the more sensible line.
Reporting for duty.
So it's Black Knight Apprentice, weapon, whatever. And then play the
Creeper.
the corridor creeper.
Yeah, this is the tempo turn. And hopefully we snipe the 3/1. It's
Yeah, that's
best target by far. Alright. Oh my god, so good. Yep, let's go.
The creeper
Could be the start of something beautiful, chat.
The start of trying not to die.
He shouldn't have Dino Size because it was lethal on the Wind Fury before, so. Nice. Okay.
He runs Dino Size anyways.
Yeah, it's usually against better cards. This feels like a Bell's turn.
Yeah, it does. It does. Or he's holding his weapon. We
Or
might.
maybe not, because we could might and heal. That might be safer.
So we might do 4/5, bump, heal.
Trade, bump, heal. 5 mana left. Probably Dude, Fallen Sun Cleric.
Dude, fallen, yeah.
So that's a good play. Let's look at the other one. It's never Valenier, that's too slow. You'd bell 3 times on the Black Knight to trade. And then you could still heal.
You could still heal, yeah.
Oh, that's not
And
bad.
it goes to 4. So you'd have a 7/4. That's not bad.
Kind of like that, to be honest. Like, triple bell is
Yeah.
enough, right? We don't need to be greedy. Yep. Why not weapon hit first to increase the odds? I think you just want to make sure it hits something, but it could have been right, yeah. Yeah. Trade, stab, heal face. Dude, that Blessing of Wisdom hard carried. That was like 1 mana draw 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whew.
Winners moves.
Fires. Fall.
It's a good Fallen Sun.
Reporting for duty.
I'm the 4/4.
Quite likely, yeah. Bum, bum, bum,
Playing Valinir.
bum. It's either Valinir or the Messenger to clean up. Is it always 2/4 into the shield, Sun Cleric the 4/4 trade?
I think so.
I think so too. So let's start with that. I'm thinking Messenger this round because she's gonna flip and he's gonna get more of those 1/2s. So she's not very good flipped next turn.
The sun has set for me.
So
I think it's like trade the 2/3 and then Messenger the 1/2, make a dude.
you wouldn't push face, okay.
It feels like we're getting there, right? Like I just don't want to die with some bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Reporting for
Because we have the Valinir, as long as... And it's Pally v Pally, so having the board is super important. And he's gonna play those 1/2s and like,
Yeah.
just want to keep them all. Yeah, this is a phenomenal game for the 7-win bet. Yeah, both the yes and the no boys are sweaty. Okay, just please no, please no. Okay, okay. I'm glad we traded. It's looking good.
Why not? Okay, he should draw first, but whatever.
I guess he was fairly certain equality was happening there. Oh, that's just not right.
It's kind of good for him.
That is kind of good for him.
See, he has how much damage? 5 with Silver Sword. Which is 6. He has 11. He has 9 damage.
So if we sneaky, we go to 11. If we Valinir, we go to 15. 15 plus 4 from Valinir is 19. Plus 2 from the Devil is 21. Plus 3 from the Might is 24. So if it's just sneaky Valinir full smork, and he doesn't kill you or taunt, you kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
That
right?
definitely gives us a decent chance at winning. I think I like it. Yeah.
Uther versus my head.
A lot of
Throw
losing.
everything.
Escape my
Probably.
I will fight with honor.
Rogue. It's a tough one right off the
It
bat.
is a tough one.
Yeah. Definitely looking for that good start with the Justice or the Protector, so yeah, let's throw it all. Well, here's both. Oh my god. Well, I mean, if there is a hand that is going to do well against Rogue, then sure.
This is the hand. Oh, with the creeper as well. Start with the Protector.
Yeah, it'll just be Justice, no dude on 2. That's fine.
light dims, but we fight.
Man, the Thug and Justice is such a nasty combo.
It really is, yeah.
It's not right, man. It's just not right, you know?
The card is broken.
Yeah.
Like just Henge Clan by itself. It might be a 2/2. That's what it might
I think it, yeah. Or at least like a 3/2 or a 2/3 or it's like, it's just, yeah. The fact that it's a 4/4 when it comes down is just kind of dumb.
It's just really nasty, yeah. So just Justice.
Yeah, we should talk about whether we're hitting his face or not, because if there's hesitation, then yeah. Because like if you equip it and you just go face, he might be like, yeah, just another Paladin going face with it. It's because we have the True Silver in the hand, right? I think it's very unlikely that we're going to keep all 4 charges, right?
Yeah.
So I think just playing it and smacking him for 1 is fine.
Move quickly. Job done.
This is definitely a little fishy, right? Because like, why would you make a dude then? You know? Yeah. Oh my god, yes. No Envenom, and let's go. Thug and poke.
Who comes there?
I wonder when they'll remove this from the arena.
Which one? The Henge Clan?
The Henge Clan, yeah. It's like...
Because it's dwarfing all the weapon classes. Basically, Paladin and Rogue.
Yeah, like it just makes them really, really good, yeah. Lucky for him, he's a rogue.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Could be.
I'd say it's either sneaky or preemptive True Silver. Because egg dudes, the dude just gets stabbed right now, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Tough one.
Yeah, both aren't amazing.
Let me think.
So if you sneaky.
I think I'd probably just hit face and True Silver because the chance that you then get to like hit something in Creeper is a lot higher, right?
It's higher, yeah. Because I don't like playing the sneaky out. I feel like it's really not going to help us.
But they removed Flappy Bird, and this is Flappy Bird with worse, right? This is a 4/4 when it comes down in weapon classes, which is just a lot. Like if you're not rogue, like he had 2 mana 4, but only because he had an activator, right? Like if you're like for normal classes, like a 4/4 on curve just doesn't get killed straight away, and then you know it's a 5/5 the turn after. Like especially in rogue, it's ridiculous, right? Like the power level of this card, it's like a Keening Banshee with a Daring Reporter effect. That's kind of where it is in terms of power, which is obviously not okay. That preemptive True Silver definitely paid off here. That's nice.
So we True Silver though.
Yeah, smack his guy. The instinct is Shroom Dude, but let's see
Shroom
if that's
Dude, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with the sneaky as follow-up, it makes sense. The other one is to go Egg Creeper, which is definitely not the worst. Then you have Sneaky Devil follow-up next turn. But I think we're happy with Shroom Dude, because it feels like the Creeper can get so cheap, right? If we next turn Devil and trade some shit.
Could Shroom and Egg.
I think because we're spawning a 1-drop, that's probably daggerable. I think I'd prefer the Hero Power.
Okay.
It's not always a 4/4 on 3. That's true. The same way Flappy doesn't always get Adapt Wind Fury. You see my point? Right? I'm just saying the amount of times where this goes out of control is really high.
Well, that's nice. Well, it's not, but, you know.
He takes 1 less, yeah. Than a 2/1 would do. That's fine.
Think.
Yep,
He's
there he
got
goes.
another one? Oh, no, that's his. Oh, we had one. Yeah.
Good thing we have True Silver, but if he...
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, good thing we have True Silver, otherwise it would not be as
3-2-D2, thanks so much for the 501 bits. Nice amount. Thanks so much for 3-2-D2.
So there's hero power and well, you could devil and creeper.
Yeah, we're definitely putting our face into that.
Yeah.
My instinct was devil creeper.
Okay. Yeah, to play the tempo game right against.
Yeah, you get a lot. Like he also tanks way more face damage.
So devil on the left, creeper on the right, or something else.
He's always gonna have enough power to kill the sneaky with betrayal. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, devil in the middle, creeper far right. That would be the first thing.
I must move quickly.
I think that's okay. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, sorry, my bad.
You meant devil on the left.
No. I meant it the way I said it, but I'm thinking maybe the 3/5 should be where the devil is, and then devil to the right. That way, if he betrays the 1-drop, it doesn't kill both the shroom and the devil. But yeah, it's because it gives the buff, right? You can get the devil, the creeper, and the egg down. Yeah, we could, but I think I'm fine not sucking.
You want to kill the egg? It's like, no, I don't know about that one. It's killing a lot of things.
Yeah. So 6 mana, kill a shroom, a 1/1 and another 1/1.
It's not that poor, not bad, not great, but
yeah.
1/4 on hero power is the
just
like
looking at
obvious
positioning.
line. Yeah, positioning, right.
So I'm guessing it's just dude and then egg left, brewer far left.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. And just hit his face with a 3/5.
Yeah, just keep the devil stealth.
Yeah.
Sneaky does a lot of work. It's good. The Valinir's doing really well, Krell. The potion, I don't know, it's maybe a bit underwhelming. I think we picked it just because it was like the best one in the pack. Definitely nothing.
I've seen a lot of people play the militia before 9 just because it takes too long.
Yep.
Do we pre-hit with the 5/4 before we play Apprentice, or do we just play it?
I wonder.
I guess you could conviction your egg.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but I think you want that in case he plays a big boy.
Big boy. Yeah.
I was thinking we might Apprentice first, because all you need is 1 hit on one of the 2 4s. Right?
To increase your chances, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can use the egg if...
Yeah, but then you'd need 3 hits on one, right? That seems unlikely. So I think it's like just Apprentice dude and...
Okay.
Yeah.
Move quickly.
Yep. And just bump, push 1.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I saw the conviction, but it seems better to like Hungry
save
Etten
it for
here
time.
or Furious
Yeah.
Etten or whatever.
I agree.
Oh,
That's a
sneaky
buff.
devil. Yeah.
That's a buff, yeah. He doesn't know.
He need,
Oh, he
well,
wants the
maybe he's just
dragon.
like, well, I need to get my dragon or some weird.
Yeah.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Yeah, flipping shit when there's a dire wolf effect or so, that's bad. Or Stormwind.
Yeah.
None can escape my fury.
I will fight with honor.
More rogue. Okay.
I wonder if the creeper is keepable these days.
I have not tested it out, and I don't know if this is the matchup to test it out.
Well, it is rogue, right?
It is rogue. What, I mean...
So you mean, well, would you? I think we keep nothing but creeper to begin with, right?
Yeah, that's already the mulligan. The
So
question
it's
is,
either
do you
full
keep
mull
your-
or just creeper, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Alright, let's do full mull. I think the creeper's nice, but
I would toss it. Because we have a Light's Justice, it doesn't help, right? If we have Lost in the Jungles or cards like that, it would be a lot.
I think it's more that I
enticing.
just want to get guaranteed the one, right? Well, not guaranteed, but yeah, for this. Oh, baby. He's back.
Alright. Well, you get to see how it works.
Yeah, yeah, right? This is the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
But we will fight.
But if we had the Light's Justice, well, I mean, he played a 1, so.
Oh, oh.
Conviction.
That's a little greedy, my boy. Yep, conviction. Yeah, making the rogue react to us. That's great. It's probably still Shadowblade and he's happy, but just dagger and kill it, man.
He plays a 2/3. I don't know.
That's a good start. Yeah, a rogue that doesn't take the dagger. That's weird, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it could be a 4/4 into a 2/5 or just Stonehill now.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, the only issue with Stonehill is bad tempo, but the other cards are a bit. They have more value attached to them.
Or is it ever coin to 2/5 and next turn just bump heal it? It's not that much better than a 1/4. I think it's fine to Stonehill.
Righteous.
Yep. Do we coin it? Or not? I don't think so. Because you can remove the bubble right with the weapon.
Yeah. If he, I mean, we always have the coin Righteous play if we need it.
Yeah, just to get the damage out, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeti. Okay.
Yeah, just play it like he hallucinated though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a spell though, right?
No, but I'm saying like.
Could be coin a 5/5.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too, right? And then try to heal it next turn, and then protect it with the Righteous.
Let's give it a shot. Sucks, but I guess we can't be overly sad with that.
This Remover and Protector.
Or do
And
it
then next
Creeper and Protector. Definitely a Protector, yeah.
The light dims.
You're leaning the 4/4 to shield it.
Yeah, but I could see the Creeper as well.
The upside of that is that you get to do a similar thing.
Yeah, with the Creeper you do the similar thing, basically. And instead of shielding, you could prefer.
Yeah, I think I prefer the creeper.
Job's done.
Because all you need is 3 damage, not 4. In most situations. Speed. Huh.
I was hoping for that. Oh my god.
You were hoping for that. Okay. Sure. Sure, Shady.
I mean, are you doubting me, Collins? Have I not called shit before? He doesn't believe me, chat. Let's come to this. Alright. Make him sad.
Yeah.
None shall
Do you pre-bump or?
No, I'm good.
So it's like he played a 2/6. And we just played a Yeti.
Well, a 6 mana 2/6, which sacrificed this 4/4, right? So, not just a 2/6. Right?
We're not talking about that.
Seas I roam.
Reasonable trade for him.
So where the bump comes in. Or would have came in. But we're not in a rush, I think.
Yeah, let's take it a bit slower. Maybe the bump was correct. Gotta avert my eyes from chat, but it's such a habit.
Okay. Wasp with the heroes up is nice. So what you could do is play, well, you kind of want to play Wasp, but the other line is like Cleric, bump, heal it, play the Protector.
I wonder.
There's also just regular bump, heal it, and Wasp.
Mm-hmm. That might be better.
Yeah.
Because I want the
that's-
Wasp out.
I think that's fine, because next turn you have Shattered and Shield if you need to. The Steed can't be from the hallucination because it got rerolled by Lillian, right? Or not? Oh no.
It did.
Yeah, spells in your hand, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
he
if it's
played-
your spell or their spell.
It doesn't mean that he doesn't have his hallucination card. I mean, you'd have to be tracking it, which I wasn't.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Yeah,
It's annoying.
yeah, he had doctor.
Mind if I roll need?
I think we start with the draw.
You mean Shield of 4/4?
Yeah, most likely.
Yep, I'm done with that.
Oh, he played Paladin Secret.
Yeah. That's why I was
Oh.
thinking about to get down.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Do we still try to put the 4/4 in?
I wonder.
Because it is random after all.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then we might steed the.
Yeah. Oh, it actually is get down. Gotta be kidding me.
Get down! I must move quickly.
Trade, I guess.
Yeah.
And what then? Egg, Cleric the Egg, Protector dude? Yeah, just go.
But we fight.
I'm just thinking, like, Preemptive Steed is so bad and buff
Yeah,
on the
it is.
Protector
It is
doesn't
bad.
matter. So
Yeah, I agree.
I think we made the right call. I mean, like, after the hit. Yeah. He actually rolled get down, then. Okay. Not a terrible spot though, right? You got a buff deck, you got a steed in the hand.
Yeah,
So
it's not horrible. It's not horrible, no.
just we should have been in a better one.
Well, he got... Yeah. Yeah. If it wasn't get down, it'd be a lot better for us.
Mm-hmm. Kill 4/4. Okay, makes sense.
Quickly.
He took extra face though.
What do we have here?
I guess not. So it's either recruiter, see how we get dude, or no sap one time.
I'm leaning recruiter, unfortunately.
And then just double trade the 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll put the 5/5 into the 2/4.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be on 3. Probably still gonna end up steeding.
Next turn, yeah.
I wonder.
Okay, that's recruiter.
I should hero power first, right? I guess.
Sure. Don't think it matters too much here.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, but...
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Okay.
He
Guess
probably
that's gonna
killed
draw
that
some
now.
aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sneaky was a pretty good pull. Messenger was a pretty good pull. Stealing the egg just feels so awkward.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
And dagger, go.
Truce over.
Not a bad draw.
Could choose over the 5/2 and then steed the 1/1. But he can go back in.
Yeah. I was thinking potentially stealing the dude and just trading the 3 and 3 silvering the pixie.
So it's okay. You just don't. He doesn't lose a charge of the perditions, but I guess that's fine.
Well, oh, but I guess yeah. Would you put the egg into the pixie then preemptively, or?
No.
Okay. Yeah, kill the 5/2 then. I'm fine with that. And then steed the dude, kill the 3/3. Or you want to just kill the pixie? Just double trade the pixie?
Yeah, we could kill the fix.
Yeah, let's double trade the pixie, because that's kind of what I'm scared of, that he has a way to kill this. So obviously the ordering sucks then, but... And yeah, that just makes way more sense, right?
Yeah, I like this better. Yeah.
So we got a 3/3 out of it. Definitely not the greatest thing ever. Okay.
Where's our dragon?
No dragons.
Crazy. Oh, he's killing it. I don't like that play from him. Because we get a 2/6.
Yeah, he's got a 5/2 though. We can stab it if we don't use our face. Alright, let's do it, baby.
Dragon.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's some voodoo shit right there. I think chat called it too. So, what are you killing the Scalebane with, your face?
Yeah, probably. Right, because you keep a 2/3.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Some voodoo shit right there. Whew.
I I wonder if he knows what dragon we have.
They might have a clue. Do we get banned if we call something good? Nah, man. You get promoted.
I mean, Drake's not bad either, so...
So with Drake, it's push 5 face. He's at 8.
Then he takes some...
We're threatening lethal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Drake.
Let me think.
Because he's never gonna get a whole bunch of Drake targets.
Maybe, maybe I don't hero power. Right? That's how we lose.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
No, yeah, I was thinking about it, man. I think maybe we don't hero power here.
I think we don't. Yeah. GG. Kill him with my boy. Okay.
Of course.
My boy needs the kill.
I can't fucking miss out.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked.
Did the egg give the
I
Dustbreaker?
will
Yeah.
fight with honor.
Okay, we kept Creeper last time. It was okay. It was a 4-mana 2.
Oh, we didn't, right? But yeah, we got it last time.
Yeah.
I think versus Mage I would with the Protector on hand already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's better with Protector, because if you get Light's Justice, right, you're not really developing in that sense.
The light dims, but we fight.
You can rhyme the same word with the same word.
Well, I mean, his name is Black Knight, so Black Knight doesn't really rhyme with black, right?
Yes, it does. Shut up, shit.
Okay, sorry. My bad. Honest mistake. Oh, could be a shroom game.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
respect
I don't even disagree with that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Sherman.
The shroom.
Hey, you ain't pinging that, boys. Probably.
I don't need any of you.
Another Protector and go on.
A harvest, right? And just like build the wall.
Yeah, I meant Harvest. Yeah, Harvest.
Yeah, I agree. Build the wall.
Would you pre-bump or?
I might.
Could you even pre-bump with the 2-1?
Let's play our guys first, right? Let's play our guys first. So next turn the harvest is gonna kill it. So if you pre-bump with 1 and he hits the other one, it's on 3, and then you go back in with the 1 and the 2. If you don't, you can go in with the 2 and the 2.
I guess it's fine. Yeah.
I think I'd rather go in with the 2 and the 2.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fine.
It's just, yeah. I see your point.
Well,
Where
last
are
time I got
beasts?
a Timberwolf, I had like 2 beasts on the board. I was like, oh my god, it's so good.
It's a lot of low-cost beasts that you don't even know you're playing. And then boom, a Timberwolf. That's gotta die.
Yep. Or otherwise you can Blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Good for us. I think we can kill it.
Yeah, we can trade everything. Oh, maybe we can even do it better.
Oh, how many things are dying? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could get the creeper out for nothing.
Yeah, at least 5 are dying. So bump the 2 and the 2.
It feels like we cleric the harvest, or not? To then trade with the harvest and the Timberwolf, and then put the 2-1 into the 3-2. Keep the taunt alive. Or do you
It's
want
the same. It's the same. It's
The other one
same,
is to
yeah.
cleric the shroom to get it out of blizzard range.
Let me think.
I think cleric the harvest golem will do. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the harvest and the timberwolf and trade the 2-1. I guess dude creeper 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves room for the dude. Yep. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Creeper where?
Think far right, just instinctively.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Just away from the shroom. From meteors and
It's a
Hey, Snow.
baby.
How's it going, man? We're doing alright. Just climbing up with our Paladin.
Dream team, baby. Ooh. You ain't dreaming. The team has arrived. Oh. Would you like
Like shield the shroom, right? Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of weird to throw the harvest in, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, so we defender and
I think shield the shroom is a good start, yeah.
Oh, that's probably better. Right, it is, right? Because you save your harvest.
Yep. Messenger and the guys without taunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just gotta figure out where I want it. Maybe.
My guess
it
is between
next
the 1
to-
and the harvest.
Must move quickly.
Because she's on 3, right? So.
Okay.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Mushroom power!
These games just illustrate how broken a 5/5 creeper was. Hey, what? He had Blizzard? What? That's crazy. I would have never have guessed.
Crazy. Yep.
Defender?
Yeah. With the intention of shrooming the messenger.
Yeah.
Out of my jungle.
That's more we like it. Term?
These are like, I think these are like the best rolls. Maybe a Lich King at times.
Yeah, sometimes Lich King.
Heal the Brewer.
Heal the
I mean,
messenger. Yep.
heal the Messenger, yeah.
This shroom is just soloing him. It's nice.
We're soloing him. We're dueling him.
Too bad the flame strike still wipes. It's just don't have that one card into that one card, you know.
So crazy how Shroom wipe everything. Oh, okay, GG. That's basically GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you sack the 2-1, it's
Okay. He already knows.
Yeah.
Versus Rexa. Let's
The Light's Justice is nice. The rest of it is
fight with honor.
okay.
Yeah, just the justice. You have a co-op account? No, we're just playing on Educated CEU.
This
is where,
has been the co-op account.
yeah, this is where the goldens are, you know, or a couple goldens. Alright, justice.
Shady Collins account. I don't know. It's funny though.
Educated bunny. Yeah. I think that would probably be the one.
Yeah, I like that better.
Educated
I like that
bunny,
better.
yeah. That's way more fun than Shady Collins.
Reporting
Would you hit? Maybe, right?
Probably not yet, right?
Probably not.
We might get a Henge Clan Thug and stuff, so.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
So we can harvest, hit the 1/1.
Yep. Yeah, that's not the most threatening 3-drop for us.
Yeah, especially with our hand.
So
Could
there's
sneaky devil and
yeah.
kill the harvest.
That's
thing.
one. The other one is the wasp and like deal
Blessing.
with whatever he does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blessing because it'd just be one card, right?
Yeah.
The devil's not bad though, right? Because you keep it 3-1.
Yeah, I
respawns.
like the devil.
Yeah, devil and full kill the harvest. Looks good. Alright, see you, Snow. Always good to see you stop by.
Bye bye, Snow.
Love the mind positioning with the devil and explosive shot.
I sense your struggle.
You want a recruiter on the left? Go from there?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
It's not horrible.
Yeah.
Would you just hit the 2/2 beast, or would you kill the death speaker?
I think if he had a Hound Mastery, do that instead, right? So I think I'd probably just kill the 2/4.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about this. Next turn, maybe we start drawing, depending on what we draw. Okay, Rhino. It's not bad at all. And Wasp with Potion of Heroism is also nice. I think I'd Wisdom the egg.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I do like keeping the charge. Oh my god. That's better, right? That's gotta be better, right?
Yeah. It's well, it's a 4/4, so like it's not growing after this. That's kind of
you're right. Yeah.
So it's definitely not as insane as it would normally be. That being said, right, we have heroism on it next turn, so I think it's fine to thug kill it.
Hero
far
power.
left, yeah. And
You're
just
on
hero
the far
power.
left, okay.
Who goes there?
Yeah, I'd rather have him kill the egg than the dude.
Move quickly.
That's a 5/4, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's a 4/4, but the devil makes it a 5/4.
You're surprised, like, you'll be surprised. Well, you wouldn't be. But Devil's surprisingly good when it pops off. Like I've lost to it.
Yeah, man. I like it in Pally. Oh my god. Galp, thanks so much for the 9 months in a row. Welcome back.
So you could hero power, or you could
Probably heroism, the thug for
right?
me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Let's just
I like
talk
that too.
positioning. Let's heroism the thug and then talk positioning. Okay. So it's currently an 8/8?
And yeah.
And we're gonna lose pretty much everything except the devil, the thug, and the 8/8, right?
Yeah, we're losing the egg. We're losing the
So
recruit
I guess just in the center is fine.
in the center, right? Yeah.
For the walls. Yep. And then bump, bump, bump.
Move quickly.
It's a nice draw. It's a good dragon.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Would you push now, right?
Like flanking strike and shit. It's doing so much work. That's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back for the 9 months, Scalp. It's Like especially now that we're doing the try hard. It's a bit.
He has explosive.
Oh my
no.
god! Please no. I was just gonna play explosive trap and sit.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
That was okay. That was less worrisome than I expected. You could steed in humility and
That's
just push.
the instinct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it.
So would you steed the devil or would
I'd probably steed the warlord to just prevent, because if he silences it, it goes back to 4 health as well. It's like not the absolute worst.
Okay.
It's more that he doesn't have a random damage to get rid of the 8 damage. I think I'd reveal the devil now.
I like it. At this point, Shady and Collins decide to reveal the devil.
Well fought. I concede.
What? Did you like what happened?
What?
Oh, it sounded like you spit your drink.
Oh no! I blew my nose. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, football. Okay.
Oh, righteous, yes.
Yes,
Our girl is here. Oh, we could kill the 4-7/7 with the Black Knight. It's potentially good.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
So, Defile, Hellfire, the Red Lord. These are all things that are fairly...
Shadowflame as well.
Goldshire Footman, they're all on the list, you know.
Yeah. Hero
Good
power.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pass.
Yeah, CGG. Abyssal, yeah. That would be bad if that was still around. Diggy hole.
Double trade for the harvest.
Oh, I'm leaving with the 1-1. Yep. So, he might be a Zubek.
Maybe. Maybe not.
There's potential, yeah. Another Ravenous.
No.
So stay. Hello, can this go on?
Okay. True Silver. Okay, so we can either Bump Brewer or True Silver.
Bum Brew or True Silver. True Silver goes 1 for 1 with a chain gang, which is obviously not nice, but if we Bum Brewer,
And he kills the
yeah, he might still free kill the Harvest with a 2-3 and the 1-1 though. Then he's got 2 2-1s, trade 1 with a 2-1. Messenger picks 1 up, or we play Recruiter. Or True Silver kill 1, sit. Where are you leaning?
I think I'm leaning True Silver, but
Yeah, I think it's the least risky one as well.
risky, yeah.
Because it means that if his neck, like, what if he goes like 3-drop Soulfire and then you're just a build?
And no pre-bump, of course, right?
No, I don't think so. It's a nice way to resume from the break. It's like, back to business, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind us, nothing going on here. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have a 3. So we could Messenger, and we'd be left with a 2-4. The other line is to Recruiter. And then, what would we need to do next turn? We'd
Buff it and
Brewer.
heal it. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. So you like the Recruiter?
Yeah. And then see
And
what
then
happens.
choose Silver? Would you?
We'll
Okay.
see what we pull. We'll see what.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Little less good in this particular case. Yeah, I think we do kill it. It's a bit sad, 1-for-1 with a Chang'e, but Chang'e's a good minion.
Nah, I'm not that big a fan of Chang'e.
Job done.
Job's done.
Unleash me.
It's pretty good for him.
We got a fairly decent turn of ourselves.
Messenger and then cleric, right? Well, cleric to kill them.
Yeah, let's cleric and trade first. So here we go.
Yeah.
The sun has set for me.
Yeah, just being able to deal with Dreadlord is a huge thing.
It's huge. This is one of my favorite.
Ooh.
Oh, we have a brewer too.
Oh, we can play it next. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. It's a minion, right? Yeah, minion. Okay. Okay, I mean, survived the first Dreadlord, okay. That's pretty good. So that's the only one.
Sorrow.
Could cash in the knight.
Yeah, it's a bit tempting not to, right? Because if we matriarch and he siphons and flips the board on us, right?
Yeah.
So I think Black
we
Knight,
knight
Protector,
anyways, yeah.
go face
Yeah.
just looks... Yep.
Really good. Yeah.
Yep.
None shall
But we fight.
Next turn we have maybe Steed, maybe Matriarch.
See how much he plays into the Steed.
Okay.
Like Wind Fury, that's acceptable.
That's right. Okay. So if we Steed the 4/5.
Yeah, it's just which one you want to keep. Dunk dunk. You don't keep anything if he goes
No,
back in.
you don't keep anything.
I guess in that case, you could make the argument to use the 2/1 to play around MCT for a turn.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like Steed, the 4/5 and Dude. And I think it's okay to use the 2/1.
The 2/1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
reporting for duty.
Yeah, face
Would you trade it? Actually?
Let's see if there is a way. I think we should probably trade just in case it
Yeah.
goes like bump bump and then defile with some extra damage somehow. Yep, that's fine. I think when people play against us, like it's always like, oh my god, it's a paladin that's thinking. Oh, I hate those. It's like, because a lot of the paladins you play, they just like smack their cards down and like, look at my cards. My cards are amazing. Yeah. I had that in my 12-win run. I played against one guy who took his time for his turns as a pally, and I lost against him because he just had a better opener than I did. That's cool. He played it well. Okay.
I think we're probably cashing in the heal.
We with the coins, which we can't get to now, we could have matriarched and healed in the same turn.
Yeah. Damn.
So would you go sneaky to kill his 2/2? And then
Maybe.
just brewer the guy back up?
Yeah.
I kind of agree that it's too good not to. It's only a 3/3 in the end, right?
Yeah. So just trade.
Yeah, trade for sure and heal it up for sure. You don't really lower the power on his board by trading.
Yeah. So you could just hero power clan duck.
I think that's better, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like not committing the sneaky because it's a win con. Let's first see if he wants to blow up this board somehow.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate this card.
Ah, okay. Well dodged. You do not get
like,
to eat. You do not get to complain, motherfucker. Like,
You can cause heart attacks.
yeah.
Oh no.
That's the best part if they complain about my MC Tech didn't steal his best guy. So, come on, man. I wanted to win the game for free. Alright. We got 18 damage right now. If we kill the dragon, we get to play our dragon and the sneaky, so there's obviously some incentive there. Ooh. Or we could just play a big boy. So the first thing that comes to mind is to use the 4/4 with the sneaky to kill the Yeti. It could just be sneaky warlord, and then
You could sneaky coin warlord if you killed the dragon.
yeah, but you
want to go face, right? Yeah.
I might want to use the Hench Clan and the 1/1 to kill the dragon, right? So I think sneaky and warlord happen. So let's start with that. And I think the brewer killing the Yeti is a good deal. And it's because we have two big threats right now. I kind of want to play around AoE rather than large removal. So I'm thinking the Hench Clan and the dude into the dragon. You okay with that?
Yeah, okay.
Just put it down. Just put it down.
Okay.
Hench Clan and the dude into the dragon, brewer into the Yeti. Smack him in the face. And then I guess coin a dude is fine because it's 2 power. Because like, I feel like keeping health on the 7/9 because he's gonna siphon the 10/9, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Whereas if he hellfires, the thug still dies.
Double big minion. It's a good strategy.
That's not enough.
That's another good thing. You putting people to 18 is something to consider. If you're
so they can't tap into the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. In this case, it didn't matter, but absolutely.
No.
All right, GG. Okay. First 12 on the board.
Yeah, my win percentage, you know, just saying.
Your average? Well, our average is better than my average. That is true. This will be fun, man, the competition. The both of us against myself, yeah. That's not fair, really. I'm just one guy, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, ready. Good to go. Oh, that could have very easily been bad with the MC Tech.
It's kind of good. Golden SIA. Alright, that's usable.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, we'll be playing a lot of rogues, so yeah. How was your last opponent? I didn't look at your hand, obviously. Oh, Scups, when you played the tech, right? And then you emoted, I was like, fuck you when you're emoting. GG, man. Yeah, I hate MCT, man. I hate MCT.